Welcome, welcome, Ragnarok. How are you? How's your day been? First, Kappa. Why are you capping? I think you were the first to post in chat, and other than the bot. Yes, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna let this run for another minute or so. I'm gonna finish this bowl and pack another one. When we get into the game, we're actually... Oh, I thought Mom M would have beaten me like she usually does. Not quite yet, not quite yet. Second, Kappa, my goodness. My goodness. Oh, too much cap in chat. By the way, Dixper is not, like, broken right now, but, it's still in 2PC setup mode, so I can't turn it on right now. No, I beat Star. I mean, technically Star lives with me, so you can never really beat Star. He's always at the stream at the exact moment they start. He's in person attending the stream. These streams are filmed in front of a live studio audience, and that audience is Star. That doesn't count. Oh.
Live studio audience doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Sag. Surprise! Guess what? Peachy's here from the start. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Do something about it? No! 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 How could you? Why? Poor Peachy. Oh, poor Peachy. I did do something about it. You did. Fair. You literally asked me, what am I gonna do? True. I thought I fuck around and find out. True. I did say what are you gonna do? I guess I should have put the Peachy on in a different position so it wouldn't have counted. Are you not entertained? I should have put the Peachy on up there, like by the snom on the like in front of the other ear. That way it doesn't count for the command, so it can't be poofed. Ooh. But not right now. Not right now. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's been having a great one. My day's been pretty good. That's cheating. You know what? It kind of is. Here, let me turn on the Switch music so we have something in the background, even though it's going to have zappy noises because we're right outside of a door that we're about to repair. I managed to unlock the level 2 repair kits and the level 2 bomb blueprints. However, I actually found out that you need the entire set of 3 blueprints from the Abandoned Eden map. You need the bomb level 2, repair kit level 2, and you need the battery charger. So you need like 15,000 gold worth of blueprints because both bomb level 2 and repair kit level 2 require charged batteries. And the real tough thing about batteries is the only way to really get the depleted batteries to then put through the battery charger and, you know, make it into a battery you can use to craft something is to go grind the areas around Abandoned Eden. So that's going to be a whole bunch of stuff for me to do, I suppose. But yeah, I was able at least to get enough money to go get those blueprints. Like I said, didn't get as much grinding done as I wanted. But yeah, welcome, Batman. Thank you for the bonk. Give me more than that guy from the Carrie Underwood song. What? Alright, let's go ahead and hop over to the live screen. Rather than the Peachy visits, rather than sending Peachy to the Shadow Realm, why don't you do something good with your Stardust, like, yeah. Oh, how much does it, there it is. Oh, jeez. I'm doing something good. I'm the only one keeping that demon at bay. Oh, you know what I didn't show off to everybody yet? Because I haven't gotten it out yet. Look, I changed the colors for my gamer chair. I know that it's not the biggest difference. In fact, it might not look like much at all. But it was kind of more purple now that the back is dark blue and it has more neon pink to it rather than trying to go for a purple. I feel like it doesn't blend in with my hair as much. That's what I was trying to go for. I didn't want to go for something totally contrasting though, because, you know, it just would look weird to me. I know that yellow contrasts purple, but like I said, I don't want to get confused with being just a fan of the sports team or something that has that color combo.
Yeah, you're gonna love the
Yeah,
Lakers.
no, I'm not trying to be out here representing the Lakers.
That's my boss.
I don't understand sports ball. I don't know anything about it. So I'm not trying to represent that any kind of team colors I don't know. There's so many sports teams that use that combo. I think you're clear. Really? There's a lot of them?
Not really.
I know it's the color combo, like the purple and gold is the color combo of Crown Royal. Lakers, Vikings. Oh, yeah? Let's repair this. Let's see where it goes. I've always wondered.
Vikings or purple and white. Colors.
Really? That's all that this... Oh, that sucks. Just a couple of chests. This repairable door has been here on our cave farm plot forever, and I've always been wondering what's behind it, and it turns out it's just a couple fucking chests.
Also,
Oh, I'm doing great, Batman. How are you? Their banners and decor are purple and yeah.
don't do sport.
But
I like the Vikings.
you like the Vikings? Even if not the Vikings, the Baltimore Ravens use purple and gold too. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it does seem like there's a few different teams that do it.
I was raised Vikings. So I like the Vikings. The
Glad
Vikings,
to hear you're doing
for the
good.
first time ever since Bolton
Yeah.
back in. They're first time in Vikings. They also got a world record this year. Greatest comeback. Came back third quarter from a 0 to 30.
Oh,
The biggest
Star.
comeback in NFL.
Star knowing all this sports stuff.
Only because I like the Vikings. Like
Alright.
I know nothing about any other.
So we're gonna grab some more juice, and we're gonna go to Phantasmagoria, which is the last place that we were, and we're going to leave and continue on the world map.
But if Vikings win, happen every match.
They did kind of dick on the Colts. Okay, sports words.
Ragnarok, the Colts are what I'm talking about. That was the world record.
So if I head out of here, I think it takes me back to Thalassia Junction or whatever. But they only did that because Justin Jefferson is a wizard. Okay. No, Star, I was agreeing with you. I see.
I know you were agreeing with me, saying like my assistant manager's favorite team, Colts, and he was so upset he literally had to pay. Surely, and
yeah. I guess maybe we do just go out into the world map. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not gonna... I'm a Steelers fan, so I couldn't give a shit about Minnesota. Okay, like I said, I don't know sports. What I do know is we did work on that 2PC setup a bit today, and... it seems like everything is pretty much good. Like, I'm pretty sure everything would run just fine on it now. We just need a few little pieces to fine-tune stuff. Yeah, we can get on the world map, okay. And for that fine-tuning, I mean, like... there are, like, audio splitters for my headset, for Star's headset, a USB hub to make it easier to plug the tracking cameras into and out of the computer.
yeah, the headset splitters
They're not necessary. None of these things are technically necessary. They are all convenience things just so that we don't have to switch the cords around every time I stream. Essentially. Right?
Yeah.
None of this is stuff that we need to make it work. It's just to make it easier so we can leave it set up.
Like, the other thing shows up first. They are ready.
Yeah. Yeah, so all I would have to do is tune my noise gate a little bit tighter, and then we would just be able to plug Star in, and then Star will finally have his own mic. It'll be so nice. People will actually be able to hear what Star is saying. We'll be able to adjust both of our audio levels. It'll be fucking fantastic. I can't wait. The main reason why I didn't do a test stream from the second computer is because I didn't want to risk unhooking my tracking cameras. Well, my one camera that I use now. It's gonna be two when I have to have the when I have to set up the 3D model, like to use it in streaming. Also, welcome, Nico. How are you? On that note, I'm actually gonna need one of those like stand thingies with a ring light on it to put a phone camera in the center, and then the normal positioning camera that I typically use, just a webcam, also on there. So I did put a stand. I found one that's cheaper than the one that's on Thrones. It's just a tripod. A tripod, but specifically with the ring light and the phone stand on it, rather than just a regular camera attachment. But I found one for like, you know, 30 bucks on Amazon that looks decent enough. Like, it's not super cheap, it's not super expensive, it's kind of right in the middle, has good reviews. And I put that on my throne, so if anybody is interested in helping me get that, you can. If not, it doesn't really matter. It's only 30 bucks, so we'll probably end up with it next month or so. You know, we'll end up getting stuff set up regardless. I'm just so excited to stream with the 3D model, and I really, really, really want to. I really, really want to play, like, I really want to stream with the 3D model. I think it would look so sharp, especially 3D model with the virtual room environment. Like, it would match so well. It'd be so good. But, you know, I'm gonna wait till it's set up properly for me. I'm not gonna... I could be running it right now, but the tracking would just be absolutely wonk. Like, she'd just be looking off to the side. The difference is, with the 3D model, the angles aren't constrained as tightly as a live 2D model. So, when I turn to the extreme, like, the extreme left, you know, you don't just see the back of my head, because I can't turn that far. When I turn to the extreme left with a 3D model with tracking, you do just see the back of my head, and it doesn't have constraints there that'll prevent her from just, like, looking like she's tweaking her neck in a very uncomfortable way, you know? Pretty good. Hated the challenge for the second gem. Oh, yeah? The grass one. Oh, the olive rolling challenge? Really? You didn't like that one? I didn't find that one to be too bad. Essentially, it's not really much of an issue, but the problem with my tracking right now, it works for what it is, but the live 2D has, you know, it has its own idle cycle. It has a lot of things that make it look nice, even if it's not tracking to, you know, it has its own physics, it has its own animations. Whereas the 3D model purely is just tracking off of, you know, your movement and your facial expressions. It's a whole different thing. It's a different thing to set up, but we'll get it running. I'm excited. Because once I get it set up how it needs to be, then I'll even be able to have, like, you know, you can open the mouth and stick the tongue out, and... I don't have an iPhone, so I can't do, like, the actual tongue tracking, although I do think since it has full blend shape support and the iPhone AR kit is supported with the model, I think it will have that if I ever do get an iPhone. Oh no, I challenged the electric one second. Yeah? So which one was the plant one? The grass type one? Did you eat yet? Yeah, I had, for breakfast, I had a huge breakfast burrito. But I couldn't finish it for breakfast, so I had some more of it right before stream. Oh, so yummy. So yummy. I love breakfast burritos. Alright, now let's get into this story. You know what? It's about to be really sad. Maybe I should pack that bowl first. It is about to be really, really sad. To recap, anybody who hasn't been around... Kind of a lot. A lot's going on. It started off as a regular kind of chill farming game. We had amnesia, we got placed at a farm outside of town, well, on the edge of town. And at some point we found our friend Arya. She was in an Omen's armor suit. But she didn't seem to have any memory of being an Omen or anything. She just thought she was from the future. And essentially at this point, we've gone through enough to realize that what she thought was the future is actually the far, 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 far distant past. We are very far post-apocalypse. So that's kind of where we're picking up. We just had the part that we just completed, story-wise, was going through Phantasmagoria, the equivalent of, like, in-universe Disney, you know? Disney Park. And the whole gimmick of Phantasmagoria in this universe is that they had a central AI that would help you relive your positive memories and just keep you there trapped until, you know, you ceased to be. So that was the last bit. It was pretty fucking heavy. I beat the grass type one by finding all those Sunfloras. Right. Yeah. Which one is the Oliver one? Where are we? This is the Astrum Helix Research Facility. This is where humans used to study the life of this star. Life of the star? This is the research center I belong to. Well, belonged to, rather. Because otherwise, right now, I'm beating the fire type Team Star stuff. Oh yeah. I still gotta hop on. I think I still have the Pokemon cartridge, because I'm pretty sure that Harvestella, I think, is a downloaded game, and Rune Factory 5 that I've also been playing is a downloaded game. So I think I still have the Pokemon cartridge in there. I'm just gonna have to hop on over there and get you some eggs. Would you rather have them as eggs, or would you rather have me hatch them so that it has a different trainer number? Not that I think there's a lottery or anything, but, you know.
Not a lottery.
I got Pokemon's Violet. You got Pokemon Violet finally, Ragnarok! Oh my god, holy shit! Hell yeah! Party time! Party time in chat. Christmas gift. Nice! Very nice. Are you gonna... Have you started playing it yet? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to your impressions. I think it's super fun! But right now I'm playing Skyrim. Deceased. Deceased. Just... dead. Oh, what do you mean deceased? Playing... I mean, Skyrim is amazing, but Pokemon Violet? Come on. It has balloons. Yeah, the Mystery Gift Pikachu has balloons. That's how it flies. Jabberwocky, please tell me what happened here.
Also,
I wouldn't know. I've been in Eden my whole life. Yeah?
Have you ever fought a Drift? Like, not Drift.
Drifloon?
Flying type Terra. Just a balloon that gets more.
Oh yeah! Drifloon with flying Terra type would just be a balloon with more balloons on top. That would be pretty great, actually.
Ooh. It's a balloon.
But if we found some data logs that were still alive, I can analyze them. You're saying we have to keep going if we want to find out the truth. If that's what you want. Well, it's too late to turn back now, no matter which reality awaits us. Earlier, I asked Star to get me water from the store, right, when he went across the street. And he got me this, like, gigantic water bottle. Gigantic water bottle. It's not quite a 2-liter water bottle, but...
It might be.
You know, no, it's 1.5 liter. It's 1.5 liter water bottle. The Shutter Starmobile thing is not fun. Oh, yeah? Also, ara ara, ara ara. I didn't have much trouble with the Starmobiles. I will say that it's a little bit... You need to have like a really strong fire type, you know? Fighting this thing right now. Fun. Well, some of them gave me trouble, I suppose, at the end. I don't know, though. Are they all just fixed levels? Fighter, have I been using that? I don't even think. Where do I make you hydrate? Oh, I literally just took a drink. Hydrate or dihydrate, though, huh? I don't think I'll be able to beat it with Weed Cat. You may not with Weed Cat. You probably gonna need the fire type. Yeah, I don't even have Fighter as my job class. Maybe just because Arya temporarily rejoined our party or something. No, her class is Assault Savant. I have no idea. Okay, we can't read that. There is this chest, though. More promised fruit. Has your Weed Cat fully evolved yet? For the one I'm fighting, I need a water type. Oh, okay. What? Why do they have the Autumn Seas Light here? That's really weird. There's gotta be a panel or something to tell us, like, information or... Really? Nothing in the first area. Sad. It's not fully evolved yet. It's Florigato right now.
End of battle. All clear.
Hope we get some depleted batteries. Well, some drained batteries.
Beans, what the fuck?
Why beans, though?
The battle begins.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Come on, we all like beans, don't we? Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Is that an enemy? It is. It's a preserve. I beat it with my water type. What water type are you using? I used, you know, Meryl and then Azumarill. One fully evolved Pokemon, actually. Oh, yeah? Nitro Pineapple. Interesting. Used in crafting. Maybe it's something we could grow. Maybe not, though. Thank you for the lurk! Earlier, well, not earlier, but, yesterday, when we raided Code, I noticed in the chat, they had, like, automatically when they're raided, their bot would do their shout-out command. And I was thinking, like, I think that Mix It Up supports something to where I should be able to do that. I should probably set that up.
End of battle. All clear.
It's not something that's hard to set up, by the way. Hello, did I miss a soda incident again? No. No soda incident today, my goodness. Unlock the elevator, huh? Alright. Welcome, welcome, Reasons. Oh, I knew it. Listening in the crumbled debris, take it. The shiny object, hard siltstone, a machine for combat. Looks like it stopped working after getting caught in the rubble. Might be a part you can take from it. Yeah, Azumarill, that's its name. Yeah! Nice. We got some more loot. Looks like there's actually something up here, though.
I always use a Azumarill.
This console's still alive. I could restore its data. Should I? I'm excited for New Year's Eve. Yeah! I'm excited too. I'm excited to go shopping and get some gummies. And I don't know if we're gonna, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna have the full assortment of sauce. It might be after New Year's, but I'm still excited for more wings. I'm always down to eat wings. This is the only fully evolved Pokemon I have besides the level 65 I can't use. Oh, you didn't manage to get any breeding to work. I don't blame you. The breeding in the game is not very self-explanatory.
No, it's traded. Pokemon.
Oh yeah, traded Pokemon it wouldn't. I guess it wouldn't. Yeah. Idolog restored. Yeah, that's the Autumn Seas Light. Wait, is this a Seas Light? We called this crystallized mass the Red Queen. Research facility was built as a place to study it. That means Seas Light still exists in your time period. Does look a lot like the thing you call a Seas Light. I don't know if the Red Queen and the Seas Light are the same thing or not. But the Red Queen's a symbol of disaster to me. This crystal suddenly landed right in the middle of the city and crashed through the Earth's crust. Then the disaster followed. What kind of disaster? After the Red Queen appeared, the world was covered in shiny particles. Called it Gaia dust. Breathing in large amounts of Gaia dust would kill you. Eventually the whole world got engulfed in its shimmer. Oh, it sounds like Quietus, though. Was drinking more water. That sounds like... But now I'm glad I got the Fire-type Team Star thing done. Yeah! Yeah, it sounds just like the phenomenon you call Quietus. Damn. Alright. I haven't seen a monolite for a minute.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
We can't go through here, but we can go through over here. Something on the monitor, the word summon is written in red. Press the switch, it probably summons an enemy. No enemies seem to be coming. Okay. Nothing over there, just a few enemies. I'm glad I'm leveled up. These would suck if I wasn't. They still do a lot of damage, even as it is. Oh, nitro pineapple seeds, so you can grow them. Must be a switch for that somewhere.
You have my gratitude.
Let's see. So... Can we not jump over that? That's gonna really suck. I guess we can go around here. Those things... I mean, they paralyze, but... Don't do much damage other than that.
End of battle. All clear.
Yeah, how's everybody's day been?
Let the battle commence.
I was really reassured by how well everything went with the second computer today. It was good. Nice, nice, nice. It seems like everything will go pretty smoothly once we're ready to move to that as the final setup. You know, it seems to run everything just fine, and I did put it on like TeamViewer, so I was able to move all of the VC face and 3D model files as well.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. The battle begins.
Robots. So, I kind of have no idea where we're supposed to be going here. Maybe around this way? I think they intentionally made this a pain in the butt. Couple more hits on this one. Hopefully we'll get some levels too. The other day we were just focusing on character quests mainly, and honestly, that's pretty fun, you know. The regular storyline can be sad sometimes. I know that this has gotta be somewhere, right? Oh, you need a repair kit. Damn. I wonder if there's anything good or if it's just gonna be a couple more loot pieces like the last one. Main story this way? Let's eat a sandwich first.
You're a lifesaver.
There we go. Oh yeah, this console over here looks like it still has some video data on it. Could you play it? Oh boy. Captain, I think we can get inside it from here. This is so frustrating. We wouldn't have to do this if we just sent drones in from the beginning. Sadly, that's not an option anymore. All of our drones broke down as soon as they approached it. Take it up with Her Majesty the Queen. Yeah. Quite deep, though. What shall we do, Captain? I'll go in first. You guys wait here. Contact headquarters if I don't make it back. Why do I sense a presence? There's someone down here? Sylph Ray 1 speaking. Access to Red Queen attained. Sending footage. Gaia dust is too thick. I can't communicate with headquarters. Sylph Ray 2, safety confirmed. Come down. Sylph Ray 3, stay there. It appears to be the very center of the Red Queen. What's this? I've never seen a material like it. We take some with us? Yes, collect some samples. Oh, what is it? How odd. The Gaia dust, it's not as dense around here for some reason. Captain, it's still Gaia dust. I don't want to look at it through glass. I need to see it with my own eyes. This the Astrum cell? Oh, what was that? What is it? Sylphoid 3, emergency. Red Queen is showing signs of activity. And it wasn't meant to happen yet. Well, it is. Captain, we have to retreat. Who are you? Oh. Did she just get trapped in there? We did find her in there. In the recording. Wasn't that you? Yes, that was me. Yeah, my pink eye's almost gone and I have to let a spot on my hand heal now. How about your hand? I'm glad that the pink eye is pretty much gone though. We had identified a material inside the Red Queen that had been causing abnormal waves, and we went in to investigate. Abnormal waves? Yes, we called the material the Astrum Cell. I put myself forward to be captain of the investigation. That video was a recording of when we arrived at the Astrum Cell, I think. Hey, Zero Budget Gamer! Thank you for the raid! Welcome. How was your stream? How is everything going with you guys? I am late, I wasn't watching the time, but I'm here. Welcome, Mama M. Raid! No budget for gaming, so let's bust the budget rating. Welcome, Zero Budget Gamer and Raiders. Zero was placing Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, nice! Nice. Here, let me get the commands going here. Welcome, Mama M, by the way. Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn. There we go. OMG, my dog just gave me a huge static shock trying to boop me with her nose. Oh no! The doggo gave you a zap. Yes, welcome, Raiders. I hope you were having fun with Horizon Zero Dawn. Not my first playthrough, but first on stream. Wanted to revisit it before playing Horizon Forbidden West. Oh yeah. I hope you had fun with it, and I hope you had fun with Horizon Forbidden West. Did you already beat Horizon Zero Dawn again? I'm not sure how long of a game it is, honestly.
Pretty long.
I think it's one of those games that's really long if you want to, like, 100% it. Oh, no worries, Mama. But yeah. Welcome everybody. We're playing Harvestella. Harvestella is a Square Enix farming game. At least that's kind of how it was initially portrayed. And the thing is, it's much more Square Enix than it is farming game. I've still found that pretty enjoyable, but I will admit, the storyline does get pretty dark at times. A lot of farming games use the amnesia main character, you know, as just a way to give you a justification for having a character with a clean slate in some random town. But this game really went and took it to a whole different level to where the characters have amnesia for kind of a reason, because they were exposed whether to Quietus or to, you know, Gaia Dust or whatever. And it becomes like a whole fixture of the story of how you're fighting against this disaster you never even learn the details of until like 2/3 through the game. So I've been enjoying Harvestella too. I'm in agreement with how it's a bit more JRPG than it is farming sim. Looks like you're a bit ahead of me story-wise though. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't wanna get anything too spoiled for you then. I'm sorry if I already did spoil anything too much for you. But it is just, I think it is a bit more JRPG than farming sim for sure. It does get a little bit dark at times, you know. All right. Oh yeah, welcome Lilith. Thank you for the hamster. But yeah, we are at like a pretty far in story point. I think we're like chapter 6 or 7 in the story. I've been enjoying it. It does hit the feels pretty hard at times, you know. I do really want to see how it ends. I'm really hoping we get a good ending. I'm kind of gonna riot if we don't get a good ending. Okay. Recording of when we arrived at the Astrum Cell, I think. What is the Astrum Cell? No one really knows. I only know of a theory that it's where the planet's genes are stored. So is that how your investigation ended? Was it left unfinished? I'm not too sure of that. Agreed, I'm actually around the start of Chapter 6 myself. I just got into Disneyland. I mean Phantasmagoria. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's what I was saying too when I was recapping everybody in the very beginning of stream. I was like, we went through the in-universe equivalent of Disneyland. It really does seem that way, right? Just the layout of it, the fact that it has that large central castle, all the teacups and that motif, it definitely has to be modeled after that, for sure. Even if they couldn't officially get permission to. I'm not too sure of that either. My memory of what happened during the Red Queen assignment is hazy. Actually made me think of Nier Automata too. Yeah, people had said that in reviews, that it seemed like it reminded them of Nier Automata, but I've not played Nier Automata. Like, I've seen a couple people play it, but I haven't seen the entire plot. I've mostly just seen the gameplay bits, boss fights, stuff like that. To be fair, you didn't seem yourself in that video. I may have been hallucinating or something. It's hard to believe that was me. What was I looking at? Sound like you've never seen this recording before. I haven't. This is the first time I'm seeing it. But how? I think this is what happened. For some unexplainable phenomenon, I must have time-traveled into your time period just after this was recorded. Alright, hate to raid and run, but I gotta lurk to see about dinner and avoid spoilers. Oh yeah, I know I don't want any spoilers. I respect that completely. Have fun and enjoy your dinner. Thank you for being awesome as well, Zero. Have a good rest of your night. By some unexplainable phenomenon, I must have time-traveled into your time period just after this was recorded. I don't know about her theory here. I think she's still in denial about what I believe to be the truth, or what I believe to be the case here. To me, what happened in that recording is the last thing that happened before I woke up in Arya's house. That's so... I see. That's how it appears from your timeline. Right. That's why I have no idea how the rest of the Astrum Cell research went after that. But, judging by the looks of the research center, it doesn't look good. Still. No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. We should be able to find out why I traveled back in time if we search through the records. Find out what caused the disaster that led to me time traveling. I don't know, are they really gonna say that it is time travel? Like, I feel like it's more impactful if it's what we've been thinking. You know? Not dimensions, just that, like, even if she did, it's not, I don't think she time traveled. I think she was just frozen inside that thing for, like, you know, thousands of years or something. I have to know what happened. The upper floor. Okay. Thank you for the head pats. And remember, everybody, if you want to pat the snom, you can use the ear scritches, and you give the snom a little pat. Very, very cute. So we came from back there, and we're heading over here. You can't really see or appreciate much of their city from this angle, but I guess it's probably still foggy from their Gaia dust epidemic. A monolith! Ah! There's some
The battle
monsters.
begins.
Shoot.
You know, actually, let me... You okay? Star? Oh, Star's wheel got stuck on his chair, so... He almost took a tumble, but it's alright. Just be careful, sweetheart.
Try to be.
Alright.
Rocking.
So, I think I'm going to trade a Syl for Arya. And... I kinda want Emo with us. It's late in the game. It's not too late yet, though, so we're gonna see how far we can get in here. Hey! Welcome, welcome, Sparhawk, and thank you for the ear scritches. Thank you for giving me Snum a pet. More seeds. I wonder... Oh, I got confused. I wonder if those harvest spots is the only way that you can find the seeds. Those nitro pineapple seeds. Because they don't sell them at abandoned Eden's job. They definitely don't. I went there looking for different trees and stuff and they don't sell them there. I wish she could heal us.
Here I go.
Looks like we're too full to eat right now. So there's a creature up here. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It looks dangerous.
Alright. Make our way over here. I think we should have our ability. Yep,
Here I go.
right now.
I'll do my best.
Oh crap, it's early hours. Here we go. Run forward as soon as we get back to the house, and... There we go. I was accidentally still hitting the thumbstick. Alright, got a level. No shipments, but we're alright with that. Drop all this stuff in here. Got a couple more empty batteries. Actually, we'll keep one of those. Crimson Iron. Spring, summer, and fall cave crop ready to harvest in 6 days. Ooh, we could actually plant that now. I think we will. Heavy plate using crafting, ice core, polluted earth, monolite frag. Precious liquid, iron plate, some apples. Okay. Let's grab... Oh, we got enough juice and stuff. Let's grab some more sandwiches, though. And that's using up the rest of our flour, but it'll be fine. And... we're gonna go on here, we're gonna grab a battery out of the charger, and we're gonna pop in one of those uncharged ones. I'll probably make a repair kit with it. Let me save real quick. Just in case. Okay, so battery charger's back here. Get some coconut milk. We're gonna real quick harvest all of these.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, little crappies.
Okay. That's that one, and... this set over here.
Hello,
The
little
cringe,
crappies.
I know, right? It's
Hello,
so
little
cringe.
crappies.
Yeah, these ones we'll do normally. We have like 7 days left in this month. So let's go for. We could get a little bit more in a man tomato, but I think we'll probably be okay with it. I don't know. My other doggo just shocked me. What's going on with my couch? Are you sure it's not just like dry air? I heard that if your air in your house is especially dry, then some fibers will generate more static. But I just heard that on the internet, so it could be completely false.
Take this. Hiya.
Carrot. Possible. Hey.
Take this.
We're also gonna plant these. And we have the space, so I guess we'll go for... Spring and summer. Oh yeah, they won't... Oh, they will get knocked out from quietus though, so we'll save those.
Nut.
And... Yes, and nut. And nut. Alright, let's go plant these cave crops.
Take that.
Time was bad on that one. Was it? Was it? Alright, we're gonna head back to the farm. I think we're gonna make another repair kit level 2. Let's read these letters. Sorry to keep you waiting. I believe I'm finally ready to tell you everything about Fiasola. Visit when it suits you. Sorry for making such a sudden request, but I need some help. I want to do well with the vigil for the sake of everyone in Shatola, but I can't keep going like this. Please, I don't know what to do. Alright, so we have a couple character quests that we're getting some updates for. But... we're not doing those today. Oh, we actually... What? We actually have the stuff for a bomb level 2? Oh my... It's... It uses the nitro pineapples, huh? I see. Yeah, I think I'll go for this. Big boom? Yeah, big boom. It'll just help you clear out an area on the map. Sphere filled with energy extracted from nitro pineapple. Flows with a blue-white flash. Somehow, I don't think nitro pineapple is edible. Where'd the metal come from? The battery, I think. Pumpkin. There we go. I will save again. Just in case. I'm gonna grab that harvest spot.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So what we're going to be doing is heading up here the Astrum Helix Research Facility where we were, and we were near a monolith, so we should have that unlocked to travel to. Before we do that, let's have our characters eat a meal.
That was a good rest.
Seraph Memorial Garden, that's where we need to go. Yep. There's a couple monsters up here, but nothing is really major.
I'll do my best. That was a good workout. It's over.
Ooh, stuff. Crimson Iron. And some gathering points. It says that Crimson Iron is used for upgrading weapons, but I've upgraded my weapons quite a bit, and I've still not had it called for.
Let's get this over with.
Not that you even need to upgrade your weapon much in this game. If at all, you probably could get through it without upgrading it whatsoever. I wonder if it's even possible to walk around the rim of that.
I'll do my best.
Weird thing is, like, you can upgrade your weapon,
Here I go.
but as far as reducing the amount of damage you take, I think it's really just the rings that you have. And the rings you get from beating those large bosses that have a symbol on the map, the foes. Like that's one of them.
Must be on another level. We're better off avoiding it. Thank you.
Yeah, Sammy.
Here I go.
I really do wish that Emo would learn a healing song, though. It'd be nice to have an actual support character. Maybe one of them does. I haven't used all of them in battle. Also, thank you for the Peachy visit. Apple seeds? Oh no, this does damage. Oh no. Oh, they don't take damage from it.
Let's get this over with.
Interesting. I wonder if when they were exploring on that expedition that we saw the recording of, were they just taking damage the entire time? Or maybe just Arya since she took off her helmet? Oh, there was a question mark back here. Suspicious glowing device. Looks like you can climb inside. Yeah, let's do it. Sound begins to echo from within, as though something might be stuck. Each cloud of smoke gets blown inside the device. Feels terrible when you hurry out. Aw. Stamina decreased. Aw, and you don't want to eat? Sad. Very sad. We can't just jump over there? Really?
Here I go.
Using the environment against them.
That was a good workout.
Ooh, empty battery, nice. Oh yeah. Really? Is this the button? I don't understand. There'd be a button somewhere, but I don't see it. Fieldstone, Crimson Iron. Thank you for the salt. That's a big enemy.
It looks dangerous.
It's a very big enemy.
Here I go.
Oh no. Stun. Oh, stun sucks so bad. Alright. Gathering spot here. Let's eat some food. And head into this main story point. console's still alive too. Ah. The data on here are the continuation of the last recording. It's tagged Red Queen Investigation Team, which means this is the recording of what happened after I left. The person had just disappeared without a trace. I imagine that would have caused quite a commotion. This one's a voice recording. Ready? I'm gonna start it. Tammany, Childhood 1, is yet to regain consciousness. Brainwaves appear normal, so why won't the examinee wake up? You hypothesize that the examinee has lost consciousness, but their body is functioning normally. I wouldn't indulge such nonsense as the 21 grams theory, but it does seem conceivable that human consciousness requires certain conditions. Even with modern medicine, we've been unable to ascertain how the human consciousness, namely the sense of self, came into existence. According to evolutionary psychologist James, the sense of self developed in humans in order to compensate for physical weakness. Physical strength were inferior to monkeys, but in developing the self, we acquired the means of carrying our experiences forward into the future. That doesn't really matter. I can't take any more of this. Will the world never hear her voice again? Or be moved by her great mind again? Is she just gonna keep being used as a tool to understand the Red Queen? That's the end. Didn't sound like there was much of a commotion. That voice was... Do you know who it was? We still have some further we can go in this direction. I definitely think that it's leaning towards my theory being right.
Can hear people's deep breaths. It's over.
Oh crap. That stuff actually does do a decent amount of damage too. At least they don't... I was about to say at least they don't make you walk through it much, but then they have this room here. Really? Doesn't count, huh? Crap, hitboxes. They totally should have put a chest there.
I'll do my best.
Hard siltstone, heavy plate. Oh, that little wash she makes when she attacks is still so cute. I think we're going this way.
Thank you.
That doesn't look like it's gonna fall through. The button over here. Something we can open. We need a card key to open that. Oh shit, what is this? Team Rocket Base? Okay. This does go up somewhere. It does. And what's over here? Really nothing? Yeah. Oh, weird. Oh. And in here, oh, we're gonna have to watch out for the floor. There's enemies, but it's late in the day, so we're just gonna run past them. Take the elevator. which we can ride later. Oh. Ow. Are you serious?
Let's get this over with.
This thing's followed us all the way up here? I thought they weren't supposed to leave their zone. Oh, crap.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna equip this juice because we're pretty much full. Ow. Yeah, we definitely do a lot of damage to these, even these higher level enemies here. The body sculpt of this reminds me so much of the fucking behemoth from, I mean, I know it's from, like, Final Fantasy or whatever, but I played the Monster Hunter mission. Premium meat. Another recording here of a sane researcher. Would you play it? It's been decided that we will vacate the research facility. Where we'll go next is unknown. We now leave the continuation of our kind to the Seth. It's the end for humanity. We become a species that can't sustain ourselves like livestock. It's our own fault for not managing to live properly as humans. Intelligence is dangerous and we're unable to keep it under control. Couldn't even avoid a third world war. We have no choice but to surrender control to them. I did all that I could as a scientist. Resisted it until the very end. But this will be the last era in human history that we existed as humans. Childhood 1, you're really showing no signs of waking up, are you? I wonder what you're dreaming about. I won't wish for you to wake up. I'm tired of wishing for things that won't come true. I do wish I'd had just one more chance to be a dad to you again. Childhood 1, I mean... Yeah. Well, that is what happens. That's the end of the recording. That was Arya's father speaking. That's... no, that can't be right. Look at me, I'm here in your time period alive and well. Why did he say I wasn't waking up? Maybe I didn't disappear from that time period mid-investigation after all, then. And who is this me, here, now? Calm down. You're real. I can confirm that to you. Manthus, you know what happened, don't you? Answer me. Tell me what happened. I know you know everything. Where did everyone go? Where are my mom and dad? They left the country and transferred to another department, right? Where are they? Allow me to answer that. Shouldn't you be dead? Geist, did you crawl back out of hell? I know what you're thinking. Oh, I wish you'd give me a break with those trite responses of yours. I'm not the same Geist as the one that menaced you before. My personality is totally different. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. We're not good at analogies, I'm afraid. In any case, I must apologize for what my former self did to you. I'm sorry. It does sound like a completely different person, but it could be a trap. It's not. He has a different personality from the Geist who tried to destroy the world. How could he have a different personality? What do you mean? I'll explain it as we go along. Now, I would answer your question, but it's better that you see it for yourself. You want to know what happened here, and where humanity went after that.
I gotta go.
Then you should go to the place where it all started. You mean the top floor of this tower? Yes, we have no time for indecision. Let's keep moving. What's up, Star?
I was told. What?
Yeah?
I got a gold achievement. Gold to... Less. Have that. I got a gold for killing Bolt before he figured out anything. But it wasn't me. It was NPC.
You got an achievement because of the NPC.
Nope.
Wow.
He died.
Wow. Star's out here farming Chivos.
Yes.
Farming Chivos.
Come on. I'm sitting
Do
pretty
you
with my
remember?
mind.
Do you remember when they had
5,000.
custom matches in what was it? Was it Reach or where people would like make a custom match that would just make you invincible but let you kill a bunch of enemies so you could get as many points? Yeah. To get the achievements real easy.
They officially...
Yeah. I remember initially the devs were kind of pissed about it, like, you know, we intended you to actually play to get that, guys.
Yeah, but they literally have to call for it.
Limestone, ice stone. Cool down. Oh. You're pretty beat up, so let's... Oh, you know what? It is about that time in the game, huh? Something sitting on the desk, pick it up. Hey. Knock over a vial and it smashes, doesn't do anything to you, but attracts a monster. Oh, it's one of those monsters. Oh boy. I'm kind of stuck now, too. Alright, we managed to actually ring our return bell, though, so... No doctor's fee for us. We'll keep that one for reloading our battery charger tomorrow, and we're also going to go plant those other nitro pineapple. Real quick before we have our character head to bed. At least we don't have to water stuff down here. You can basically just check on it whenever. Alright, we'll drop in our save. Nice that we got a monolite after we made some progress. That does help. The dungeons are actually pretty sizable. I know that's one thing that a lot of people were complaining about was the design of the dungeons, and I guess I can understand that. It's really restrictive if you're used to more open games, but I don't mind it. And I like the mechanics that they have sometimes. They did actually put some thought into putting something different into each one.
Ta-da! Such a good job.
Right. Got some fairy requests and rewards. More peaches.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest. Everything.
And the carrots. I'm gonna manually harvest these for this time. Also, since it is pretty close to Quietus, if we're gonna grow anything, it's probably just gonna be more You know, it probably should be more wheat, if I'm honest. We're almost out of flour. I should go... I don't know where it has it cheapest. Maybe Nemea? Throw a crap out of stellar wheat. I think some of these are untilled as well. Yeah, these two. Ara ara, Batman. Ara ara. Oh, there's this one as well. Alright, let's go buy some stellar wheat. I'll save. I'm thinking it's cheaper at
I
Nemea.
hope you bring back
Well, I'm not sure.
souvenirs.
Technically, the airship is faster. But with the monolites, once you get into town, it's actually pretty quick. We probably won't be able to... Oh, no, wait, it's past 8. It's just past 8. We should be able to get into the store. Really? That's it? I really thought that they had the, wheat seeds, but I suppose not. Alright, we'll go to Letha then. We'll go to this monolite, hop home, and then hop out onto the world map. And just go to Letha to save time. World map travel is, time consuming. I always find myself missing Rune Factory 5's teleport feature. You can teleport around the map once you unlock spots.
Bye-bye!
So nice. Alright, general store. This game reminds me of Genshin. Really? Genshin? That's not one I would expect. Why Genshin? Could actually buy like 100 of these, although they don't have 100 in stock. Aid crop, ready to harvest in 6 days. Let's actually grab some of these. Actually, let's not. Let's leave it for now. I can grow those later. We gotta go plant all of those wheat seeds really quick. And as, you know, I think they'll only take like 2 days to grow, so we'll get at least 2 or 3 more harvests for Quietus. The soundtrack and the teleport. Oh yeah? From the different stones? From the monolites? I guess I could see that. But you don't just get to go look at your map and pick them from, you know, on the overworld like you can in Genshin. You can just pick where you want to teleport to. You still have to navigate manually a bit in this game. There we go. The rest of those away. Make sure we grab the produce from our creatures. Give them a pet. Do they have food? The soundtrack is really nice. But I think everything that Square Enix makes usually has nice soundtracks. Yeah, but Genshin is a really big game. Yeah, it is. Genshin is a huge game. It has a really huge overworld.
See you later.
Let's see how far we can get. I wonder... We did just find a monolith, but maybe we should try to go to, like, the elevator, you know, that we keep unlocking. No, we pretty much had just gotten here, I think. This where paradise hatches thing. Need to unlock a destination. Okay. So there's nowhere we can go above this one. I am going to run a little bit. Don't want to fall off. It looks like that's what you're trying to avoid here. You don't want to fall through either. Oh, is this it? Okay, we're gonna go over here. That's right, there was this mining spot, and didn't these things... Yeah, they follow you forever. They're extremely aggro for no reason. Alright, let's eat a sandwich.
Thank you. Here I go.
Whoop those enemies.
That was a good workout.
I'm excited to know what, you know... What more could the reveal be than it has been? Don't want to fight that. Hey, elevator. Okay.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Oh, those do hit hard, actually. I mean, not too bad. They're not gonna one-shot me or anything. Definitely not ideal, though. The aggro from so far away.
Thank you. Let's get this over with.
Good thing the big enemies don't have an aggro range like these guys. Has contacted Red Queen, but her investigation bears no results. However, she did learn that consciousness is extremely special. Explaining activity of the spirit is difficult without first suggesting the existence of the soul. Continues to sleep, so all she's lost is her soul, as if it were some new form of living. This is gonna hurt. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. This is rough.
Thank you.
At least they didn't go on for too long. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Hell yeah. I've been watching Battlestar Galactica with Starlight, and we're right at the end of the first season now. We watched the first part of the two-part season finale last night, and we're going to be watching the second part tonight. I'm excited. Out of food. juice. I wonder where the next monolith is. I really need to remember to change my equipment.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Oh, that camera when you jump is quite annoying.
Here I go. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, at least those guys aren't too bad. Gathering spot. Another bit of journal. Girl seems to have come to be known as Childhood 1. One would assume this represents the pre-evolutionary juvenile stages. The name amuses the romanticism of the academics who absurdly wish to keep a positive outlook on the situation. As the only one in contact with the Astrum cells, she'll become a test subject as she receives treatment. If the world were at peace, this would be considered a violation of human rights. I understand the powerlessness of our civilization, now that the world is on the verge of destruction. Old container seems to have something inside. It's reddish-purple, kind of gloopy. Beware overconsumption. Drink it? Instantly re-energized. Oh, hey! The word correct written on it. What does that mean? Oh boy. It was a risk.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, it's a bigger than the other ones, but it doesn't seem much stronger actually.
Here I go.
Okay. Another floor on the elevator. As it gets later on in the game day, like it is a timed game, you know, and you do have to go back home every night. You can't just not sleep, sadly. So sometimes I do run past the enemies. I apologize. What is that? Anything? Yeah, it looks like we have to go... Oh no, that's the way we came from. Oh, this place. This looks like a dead end. Oh well. I guess we go this way. Or not. What kind of plot we talking about here? Lore or lore? Definitely actual plot. Welcome, welcome, Elo. How are you? Yeah, sadly it looks like we're gonna have to go back downstairs on that one. Can we just jump down from here? Yeah, hell yeah. That helps. We have to go down a bit more and then come back up a different stairway, maybe? Maybe... Oh no, is it upset about my stamina? Yeah, I think that one over there goes down. It's a blue arrow, so that one's going down. Doing well. Ran around a bit. How about yourself? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm a little bit confused about where I'm supposed to go here, but, you know, we'll figure it out.
Thank you.
At least I hope so. Take a look. The only place I haven't gone is here, but this just goes back down. Yeah, this just loops down. For how long? Holy crap. Oh, okay, right here. So if you fall through any of those spots up there, that's how you end up down here. A bunch of gathering spots, though. Hate cold weather. Yeah, I hate excessively cold weather, too. Oh, there's just guys there. Yeah, like this place, that one goes down. And if we go, like, down, down and to the right, that does go up, but there's no progress that way. At least I thought so. Stamina. Sucks. We'll have to walk around for a while to let our stamina regen. I don't think there's anything over here. And when we go up this way, we can walk around, but there's not much point. Yeah, I just don't know where I should go from here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe down here? Oh crap, I'm surprised that didn't break away underneath me. In fact, I'm pretty sure breaking away underneath me is the only way for me to get out of here. Oh, that sucks.
Here I go.
Alright, polluted earth. Let's see, or is this just, oh yeah, you have to fall through again on this one. Holy crap. Ow. Repair kit level 2, but we don't have that door. Oh, very sad. That would actually help us out. Maybe not much, but a little bit. Where are we here? Question mark. Soul had no choice but to arise. It did so for the sake of human survival after it mutated into a weaker form. Currently see the soulless Seth as having intelligence that far surpasses our own. Is soul a captive of the mind, our intellectual potential tethered, bound by our past? That's not the end we now face. Looking at the Red Queen, I feel as if that's what it's trying to tell us. Thank you for the milk splash. Am I going the right way? I don't even know anymore. You know, I kind of think we did go the right way somehow. But I don't want to fight those. We're probably gonna have to deal with the boss. Oh boy. Yeah, one of these has a question mark. It's the elevator, so of course I want to go activate that. Unlocked the elevator. Promised fruit sapling. Interesting. We're at the upper layer.
Thank you.
And regen some health. Actually, let's regen some health with this. The salad. That'll be a little bit easier. And over here, it looks like there's a... all the way down, huh? Alright, let's see. What do we got? Oh, just an area transition. Okay, not quite to the story yet. Monolite, though. What is it called? Summit Lotus Monolith. Character's already tired. There's something unusual up ahead. I want to continue. Yeah, let's give this a try. Let's see how bad it is. This should be the top floor. What are those? Oh god. How is that? That's some horrifying, like, biblically accurate angel bullshit. People with wings. Oh, some of Paradise's monsters were left here, were they? I'll take on the front line. You and your team pummel the big guys. You really think we're gonna trust you? Well, you won't be able to take on such a large group of them by yourself. It'd be wise to join forces. Yeah, I think we should take Geist's word on this one. I agree. Whatever. Let's get him. Hell yeah, let's get him. Macrophage. Oh boy. Still does good damage. I bet it hits hard. Yeah, reasonably so. A weird character design. Oh no. What on earth? You basically have to be able to sprint for that entire sequence. Okay, let's switch. Alright. Switch to this. I don't know if the poison will work. Alright, so... Oh, it's just guarding, huh? I see. Oh no. That's terrible. Also, thank you for the ear scratches. Oh, whoops, wrong class. Magical barrier device. Really magical? Robot. Alright, one left. Physical barrier device. I see now. I don't want to waste my skills on this. Why is every VTuber obsessed with Snom? Snom's just cute. I'd be obsessed with Snom whether I was a VTuber or not. Hey Neon, welcome, welcome. How are you? How has your day been? We just guarded all of those hits. What is that health bar for? It's a little concerning there. I'm okay. Well, the budget is doing okay. It's raining a lot here. Oh, it's better than snowing. Oh, yes, welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. Glad you could hang out with us a little bit. Great in a boss battle. It doesn't seem to be going too bad right now. I don't want to jinx it though. It definitely has a large health pool. Okay, my skill. Yeah. Doesn't seem to attack it as many times as it does normally. Okay, you don't have to be able to run. You don't have to be able to sprint. You just have to be able to move. The small health bar makes it look so much more close to being done than the big one. Ow. I'm whooping my companions here. Alright. Got its little shieldy guys. So, Neon, I know that, well, I don't know. I think most of the time you use, PNG stuff, but when you do use your 3D avatar with, like, animations and stuff, are you using the same program that, Lilith was using? The 3-teen program? Very low on stamina. Picked the wrong spot to eat too. Oh, nice move. Fast enough. Hopefully that busts through that. Yeah, hell yeah. Now that we've got it knocked down. Couple more hits. Nice. Oh yeah. Halo is held up. Hey, I was using VC face. Oh, okay. You just were able to get your avatar to do like emotes and stuff? That was close. I couldn't allow any of you to die. Not a single life should go to waste. Yeah, this is a totally different Geist. Emotes? I didn't know how that stuff. Oh, I see. I guess I'm just wondering, like Lilith said it was the program she was using was 3-teen. I'm happy with getting the new move. Yeah. I'm just used to my live 2D. So I was used to, like, you know, like a breathing, basic up and down idle motion. But, you know, 3D, like, by default doesn't have that. And even if you, like, try to bob your head, like, first of all, that's a really weird thing to try to remember to do constantly. And also, a habit I probably wouldn't want to pick up if I'm gonna actually exist in public. But yeah, I'm sure there must be a way to approximate like an idle animation with a 3D model without having too much trouble. No need to thank me. This also benefits me. Anyway, there shouldn't be any more obstacles from now on. Excuse me, Supervisor of Paradise. Could you read the data on that terminal for me, please? We might cause a bug in the ethical circuit if we try and read it. I might end up like my old personality again as well. Sure. Is that what ruined your old personality? I believe it played a part. Anyway, why'd you bring us here? What has this place got to do with us? Your people can't be free from the world either. How do you think your world was created? Show you. The data has finished loading. Paradise Journal. The Race to Heaven. It says it's a storytelling program that describes paradise on Earth from start to finish. Well then, let's start by clearing up one pivotal misunderstanding. Which misunderstanding? Your theory is that you experienced some kind of time disaster while you were investigating the Red Queen and time traveled to an earlier period. Yep, it's not the case though. Is that correct? Yes. Well, Supervisor, could you tell us what time we're in, according to the Paradise Journal? Results. It's approximately 57,600,000 accumulated standard time. That's the year AD 4108, when converted to the human calendar. Huh? Arya, what time period were you living in? It was AD 2078. Yeah. So she's just been unconscious for thousands of years. Hold on, that still doesn't disprove my theory. The just mean the pod was a time machine and I came into the distant future instead. That would explain why everything is in such disrepair now. That theory would be viable if the pod was a time machine. But it has no such function. It doesn't travel through time. How can you be so sure of that? Because it was we who designed the pod. In the end, time travel was never possible through human science, and humans forbade us from researching it. It was one of the 3 major thought regulations we could not break. Why would humans forbid that? What exactly are your kind capable of? Sorry, what? How did I end up in the past, then? I got caught in a time disaster, didn't I? That's the flaw in your theory. No such thing as a time machine. There's no time disaster either. You've never time traveled. You're not a person from the future who has come back from to the past, but rather a person from the past who has just moved forward in time in a linear fashion. What? But how? What about Arya's time? What's that then? It's simple. You didn't travel through time. You traveled through space. It only leaves one answer. The star we're all on right now, and the one where there's C's light and the Castle of Illusion. 2 different planets. Different planets? This planet is Lost Gaia. It's the Earth where humans originated, and which they abandoned during what was called the Common Era. It's been 2,000 years since humanity left. It's a historical fact. It can't be reversed. Humanity since suspended its research into time. Time can only travel from the past into the future. What has happened cannot be reversed. And history cannot be rewritten to suit anyone. Arya. The world you lived in was lost 2,000 years ago. Yeah, we were right. Ohio looks weird now. Oh, yeah? True. Ohio looks weird now. Huh? But... what? Wait. I don't understand. Saying that the time I lived in was 2,000 years ago and right now is 2,000 years later? It's always been. Yeah. Yeah, the guy in the rocket ship. Oh, no. I understand the meme and emotes. How the fuck did you do that, Elo? That's witchcraft. Always has been. Exactly. You haven't time traveled. You're not a person from the future who has traveled back in time. Anything, you came from the past. But wait, then does that mean that Arya been alive for 2,000 years? Ridiculous, people can't live that long. That's correct. As your cells divide repeatedly, the telomeres will wear and die out after 100 years at most. That's the human lifespan. And that's why we were built. To ensure humanity survives on into the future. Built. What does that mean? We Seth, who you call Omens, are a model of high-level artificial intelligence. In other words, we're a form of intelligence that was built by humans that surpasses human intellect. We're an artificial life. Like those giant puppets we saw in the Divine Seas Light Cave and Phantasmagoria. Those are fairly antiquated models. But, yes, they're along the same lines. Main character's brain is breaking. This can't be true. It is true. You're the latest generation of high-level artificial intelligence that your kind created by their own design. Although we're far more high-spec than the ones from your time period. People have lost Gaia and entrusted us with the preservation of humankind. That's also documented in the Paradise Journal. In order to attain the continuation of the species, humanity, which was on the verge of extinction, outsourced most of its intellectual and scientific development to artificial intelligence. They thought that AI would be able to figure out a better way to preserve humanity with their superior intelligence. So, they decided to outsource one of their most basic biological functions to the Seth. Continuation of species. They outsourced our continuation to AI. Can't believe it. Have humans come to such a decision? Yeah. Wait, what? Wait. Paradise Journal is unequivocally accurate. It's locked with AAA protection to prevent tampering. But wait. Does that mean it was your kind who kept me alive all this time? That's correct. So then, you should be able to answer this too. What happened to everyone else? You're right, I could answer that. You have the right to know, so I intend to tell you. You don't have any objections to that, do you, Dianthus? No, let's invite them to the orbital cradle. Orbital cradle? Like I've heard of that somewhere before. You should understand all of our plans when you get there. Oh boy, are we going into space? I think we're going to space. Where is the orbital cradle? Leave Lost Gaia and go back to the original planet, and head to the Castle of Illusion. Okay. Alright. So, nothing up here, no gathering spots or anything. Okay. We're gonna hop down here to the monolith. We're gonna make our character take a little nap at home first, since we wouldn't have much time for any further story in this current in-game day. Also, sorry, my knuckle scraped my, we'll put all of this stuff in here. Promised fruit sapling. There's fruit in all seasons and can be reharvested. Wow, okay. That sounds really overpowered, actually. Let me go see how big of a plot that takes. Also, I wonder where we would get more of those. Okay, yeah, it is a 4-plot tree. That being the case... Yeah, that ends right there, so it would have to go back here. Welcome back, Batman. Alright, we got our promised fruit sapling planted. We're gonna go to the cave real quick and plant the rest of those pineapples. I actually have a fair few of these just from picking the seeds up. I hope they get added to a shop for us. I really do. I'm kind of concerned if they don't, you know? Alright, gonna warp back to the find. Hi, back. I'm Ello. A quick save. Hop in here and get our character to bed before it makes us pass out and charges us money for making Crest come out here. We're probably gonna have to make some more food if there's gonna be more boss battles. I'm also thinking Geist might be added to our party now. Not sure how I feel about that. Not really great, but, like, to be honest. We should have some carops ready for harvest. Those only take 1 day. Cook some food. We don't really have enough flour for that. Veggie salad. Make some more of those. And, king cake. Interesting. I think that's something for a food delivery mission, so I'll leave that for now. Forbidden apple pie. Is that a food delivery mission? Oh, they don't say because it's a recipe from Lost Gaia. You know what? I'm gonna make the forbidden apple pie, and I'm gonna make the other one too. I remember when I said I'm bored, my friend said, "Hi, bored." My god, look at that. Dessert made with promised fruit, said to have got its name from the powerful hold it takes over you at the first bite. So glistening. What's forbidden about it? I don't know. The apples are like weird and glowy though, so. Can you see down there? The apple? It's like a glowy apple. Let's also go for that king cake. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure the king cake goes to where? Argene? No. Yes? No. Letha. Okay. Me, confused AF. Radioactive apple. Mmm. Right? Colorful rainbow beans garnish this well-browned cake. It's eaten for breakfast in the household. It's yummy looking. Alright. Any Chivos? Are you still doing good? We're going to be running to Letha and probably Lost Gaia to turn in some recipe. Also probably going to be planting some more stellar wheat in all of these now open spots. That's basically all I'll be planting. Until we get to a certain point where it's just about to be quietest, then I won't be planting anything. Since all you'll have to do is waste some stamina plucking all of the withered crops when quietest happens. Stellar wheat seeds, that's what we need. And... nice. Oh, that one meat smoker was finished, but I did not, I think they're both empty now.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Do we even have meat? That might have been why I didn't reset the smoker. We only have one premium meat. We can put one of those in there. And what else do we need to make? Right, we need batteries. A battery, anyways. And, do we have any coconuts? We do, but not many. Oh, we actually have 10 of these. We're gonna get some stuff processing. Always makes it easier, since we're gonna be away from the farm. Smoke that premium meat. And... yeah, we're still gonna need some more food, I feel. Help, the gods of time have found me! Hey Vegito! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Running from the gods of time, I see. We've been kind of doing that in our game as well. Let's go to our waterside biome and check things there. Hopefully, Quietus does not kill trees. That's all I can say. Get ready for some cringe.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Alright, time for some coconuts. And we're gonna grab some more coconuts, and we're also gonna process those into coconut milk. Yes, welcome, welcome. How are you? How has your day been? Coconuts, coconuts, there we go. I still have so many different fruit trees to get, I just need to get more area on my farm unlocked. You've disobeyed the timeline laws too, all the time, it's fun. It's fun. Fuck the time police. Straight from the underground. I'm kind of worried that Star wandered off and fell asleep, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like I should go check. So I'm going to be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Change something in the past that might affect the future? Oh no. What did you do? Did you go become your own grandpa? Are my anger issues real me again? Got a broken out vape and got metal shavings in my hand. Oh god, ow. I'm so sorry, Reasons. That sucks. Sounds painful, yeah. Hope you heal up soon, for sure, for sure. Okay. So yeah, Star did fall asleep. For anybody who was waiting on that update. I had to go grab it. Oh. That's okay, he gets sleepy, you know. Stopped. Well, if you stopped it, then how would you even know what it's called, you know? Wish I could nurse your hands back to health. Aww. So sweet. Alright, so I did make a couple meals. One of them I take to Letha, and one of them I take to Lost Gaia. We'll get some money real quick from that. The Letha one is right in the beginning of town, like one of the first buildings. I think the first building to the left. Just damn, they straight up made an entire fucking planet for us to live on, huh? Well, maybe not made, maybe just chose. Did you bring the food? Yep. Special dinner recipe and 4,500 dollarinos. Lantern pumpkin gratin. Can we make that? Maybe we can. I know we don't have vegetable muffin. Doing great. Could you help us with a few more dishes? Gratin. Y'all use vapes? I still use the bubble gum that looks like a cigarette. I used to vape quite a bit. I eventually stopped as well. I do miss it a lot though. Let's return to our house real quick and see if we can make that lantern pumpkin gratin. We might be able to, and I'll definitely would welcome the additional funds. Nope. Well, it requires meat and something else we don't even have.
Can I have
I
a
don't
snack
smoke whatsoever.
now?
Yeah, good. Good decision. For sure. I would never, ever, ever encourage somebody to do something that is even potentially, like, I mean, to my best of my ability, I wouldn't encourage somebody to do something that's bad for their health. So if it's not something that you do, please, you know, unless it's something that you really have your heart set on, don't start, you know, and even if you have your heart set on it, please reconsider. It does kind of
I
suck.
hope you bring back souvenirs.
Back when I vaped all the time, like, I didn't have as hard of a time stopping as most people did. I did find it difficult, though, you know? It was definitely hard to break the habit of, you know, grabbing my vape and stuff whenever I was stressed. Especially since I'd been relying on it for work purposes, you know, staying up. I was working third shift. And so I had gotten myself trained to stay up all night and to use nicotine to keep myself awake. But it was difficult to quit. And in my opinion, anything that once you start it, it's going to be difficult to quit. You got to make a real thoughtful decision about it, you know? Like, do you really want to do it? Because if it's going to be hard to quit, you might get stuck doing it for a long time. So think about it a lot before you do anything like that. Drinking, like, personally, I don't really have any problem with it. Like, I'm not the kind of person that likes the taste of alcohol. I find it pretty bad. I don't mind being tipsy. I don't mind being drunk. I just don't like the, like, burning taste of alcohol. But, you know, that's pretty okay. I drink a few times a year, I'd say. Bring human food? Yes, we brought you an apple pie. And you gave us a fancy green fence recipe. If you make any more food, bring it to me. Alright. I don't drink a lot, but when I do have to mix it with something to negate that bad taste, yeah, me too. There was a time when I was getting pretty close to being bad about drinking, but I was actually lucky. Like, one time in my life, my dad gave me good advice, and what was going on is, you know, like I said, I was working third shift. There would be times when I'd get home, and I'd have to sleep during the day while my family was being loud and annoying, you know? And, one of the things that I was doing to make that easier is that I would just, you know, get those Everfresh, like, I don't know if they're like 12-ounce fucking juice bottles or whatever from a local store, and I would take a swig out of them. I would drink like a quarter to a third of the bottle, fill it up with vodka, and then just down the whole thing, and that would put me right to sleep. But I talked to my dad about it, and he's like, if you keep doing that, you're not going to be able to sleep without it. Like, you're going to, like, go on vacation or something, you're not going to have it, and you're just not going to be able to fucking sleep. So that kind of scared me straight. I stopped doing that real fucking quick. It's on alcohol as my life isn't bad enough for me to enjoy the taste of this. You know what? That's a pretty good perspective. Some things that are sweet I can enjoy. You know, like a strawberry daiquiri, pina colada, like mixed drinks that are sweet I can enjoy, but most alcohol tastes pretty bad. Let's be honest. Let's be real about it. It tastes pretty fucking bad. It tastes like paint thinner, and it works as paint thinner sometimes. I know, Star, it's okay. We're not talking about that particularly. I was talking about vodka, like hard liquor, you know? Tastes like fucking death. Star was over there like, but I like beer. I don't personally like beer, but I can at least understand people liking it. It's, you know, it's fizzy, it's bitter, it cuts through greasy flavors. Not gonna lie, I wish I could say life isn't bad. Yeah, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. I gotta stay upbeat about things, though. I try not to let myself dwell on things too much. Otherwise, I just get edge about it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna push forward some more plot and see how far we can get in here. You cold? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter where we go. We're gonna end up back in the overworld anyways. I'd say it's made decent because I got amazing friends like you. Aww, Neon! Yeah, awesome friends make even, you know, times that are tough a lot better. That is very true. Oh no, that's right. They wanted me to go to the castle. Okay, I guess I actually am on the wrong overworld section. We'll just pop back home. And then... Overworld, Castle of Illusion, easy peasy. We'll get to the next section. Yeah, I was talking about that yesterday at the end of stream. I was getting kind of sappy. But I really have, you know, I've met some amazing people. I really have been lucky to have awesome friends in my life. People that really care about me and always make sure that I'm doing okay. Castle of Illusion. Going right into a cutscene? Now then, I shall take you to the orbital cradle. Is it inside the Castle of Illusion? The orbital cradle is the Seth headquarters. Not inside the Castle of Illusion, although that is our other base. It's been a while since the Castle of Illusion ran at its full potential. One moment while I restore its functions. Notifying control AI. Spend star ladder? Oh, what? Oh. Holy crap, okay. Power ladder cable suspension. Base docking complete. Wait, is this a space elevator? Yes, it is. Now, go through this entrance. And this and I will take a different route. Why are you two going a different way? Because we're a man-made intelligence. Easy enough for us to transfer our personality data without transporting our physical bodies. Wow, being an omen sounds handy. Nice being so clueless. Hold on, Geist. I'm going with them. I've been with them all this time. I'd rather we stick together. Besides, it's better they have an escort. Alright. In that case, we shall convene at the cradle. Oh, this door is finally open, huh? A little bit laggy. I don't know if it's just because of the Castle of Illusion or what. Uh-oh. Purple door? Is this the entrance to the space elevator? Oh, that's something else. The door's off limits right now, for certain reasons. Space elevator's this way. Let's keep moving. The fact that they make us notice it is pretty sus. And then it's a different color than any of the other doors. Item here, nice. Go get a blanket, sweetheart. You turn the heat up. I know. Just woke up and just got out of a nice warm bed, I know. Feeling all the cold. It's already at max, I'm sorry. And another weird room. Don't tell me this structure is the... Space elevator Virgilus is ready for takeoff. Prepare for impact. Huh. I love you, sweet. Oh, sorry. Damn. Incredible. Is the outer surface of the planet? The space elevator is a celestial ladder that connects the universe and the stars. A gem of lost Gaian technology. You is breathtaking. Making me somewhat uneasy. One false move and you'll be falling head first into the abyss. Stop it. It'll take us right to the cradle though, right? It should. What do you mean, should? Have a hunch. Prepare for battle. No, you can't take Abel's into the cradle, Dianthus. Stephus, I thought you might show up. Of course I would. You realize you're on the verge of provoking a war, don't you? You're aware of what you're doing, Dianthus. Are you? Or we're just facing the wrong way. I am the Seth in charge of the cradle. Not as easy an opponent as the Seth in the Castle of Illusion. I cannot allow you to enter the cradle. I will put an end to you here and now. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting another boss battle. And they don't look as strong though.
This is our chance. I'll back you up.
Yeah, they don't look as strong as the other bosses. Alright, got him. Just down to the one now. Oh yeah. Now that we get to win? Now that we beat him up? Alistephus? Your stale, outdated principles from the human conversation cloud are not going to get us anywhere. We're entering. You're going ahead despite the consequences, if that's what you want. It stopped? I couldn't think of a worse place to be left dangling. And it, Alistephus must have sent a stop signal. What now? Hate to die out here in the middle of nowhere looking at the stars. That would be kind of romantic, actually. Good news is there's a relay station nearby called the Purgatorium. You have no choice but to climb up there by foot. By foot? Judging by her reaction, that doesn't sound like a great idea. It's a horrible idea. Think of how many miles we still have left to go. Well, we just have to get through the Purgatorium. Then there's a maintenance block. If we activate the console there, we might be able to restart the space elevator, so it's actually a realistic distance. I'm better off not asking how far it is. Right, that's for the best. Humans can go farther when you don't know how far you really have to go. It's so annoying when you say things like that. I'll take that as a compliment. Well then, let us proceed. Like how Braca just doesn't move. Oh boy. Assuming this is the maintenance station they were talking about, or Purgatorium or whatever? Space Elevator Virgilius. I think this reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah. I had another person say that as well. We really meant to go through here? Alright, it's not the sturdiest footing. We didn't originally anticipate humans using the space elevator. Also, thank you for the alert. Miss a step and you'll become a shooting star. I'll make a wish on you. Please stop. Come on, let's go now before anything else gets in our way. I like how we're just walking in different directions. That should do it. I've cancelled the stop signal that was in place. Now passable to travel to and from the Castle of Illusion. We can return to land at any time if we get in trouble. Will that person from before attack us again? Or there are others from the same cloud who are looking for us. If they find us, battle will be inevitable. What's a cloud, by the way? I heard you say it earlier as well. In human terms, it's what we'd call a faction. AI with similar logical inclinations, loosely grouped together. That's right, we're not a monolith. You're well informed. Scientists, after all, but really are AI. Everything you saw on Lost Gaia was real. Yeah. Lost Gaia. Oh, we can hold her hand. Should we try? I don't feel like we should try. We have pretty high closeness with her. Aww. Can't stop now, right? Arya holding Arya's hand. I know. I know. Hey, come on! It was a wholesome moment. We can't say too much bad about that. You know, maybe we should actually eat something so we have something in our character's stomach and they can regain some stamina.
That was a good rest.
Have a great rest of your night, Batman. Thank you for hanging out. It is very pretty. It is out in space. It actually seems a little bit laggy. It's the first time that's happened. And this is on the Switch version, so I'm surprised that it's taken till now. I think it's all the reflections on the metal panels.
Let's get this over
Oh
with.
no, more of these. Gathering point? I definitely need to get some more repair kits. Now that I've got the recipes, though, it's something I can grind for off stream. I only have one battery charger, so I can only make one charged battery a day.
Here I go.
Badly. Whose attacks is it resisting? It might be resisting, Emo's attacks. Not sure, though. Did we? No, wait. Did we come from the left side, or? Oh, yeah, we're going the right way. I think. I think here's where we want to go. The next lift, or did we just come off of here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I have no idea. We'll see. Where does this take us to? Oh, yeah. There's something. Treasure. Notice monolite. Drop a save.
Thank you.
Drink some juice, I suppose.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
Hell yeah.
Hamster.
We all love Hamster. Hamster's pretty great.
Thank you.
Our story events here. Okay. What does that say? Something factory. What's that say? Is this the maintenance block? No, this is the... Took you so long. Where have you been? I ask you the same question. I've been in the cradle. Wasn't expecting you to climb up through the inner framework of the space elevator. You should know what happened. How Stephus interfered with the signals. We'll have a hard time overriding them now. So, how far away are we from the maintenance block? This is roughly the halfway point. Ugh. Now that you're here, allow me to show you around the facility. That'll make it easier for you to digest what I have to say next. Is that alright, Nianthus? Oh, so, even though Calistephus wouldn't approve, we can't keep it a secret forever. How's your day been, Lilith? Very well, then. Come with me. Alright, we're going through the door. Oh. Oh, wow. Seas Light Factory. They make them? Seas Light? What is it doing here? This is its precursor. Proto-Seas Light, you could call it. The 4 Seas Light that you know are mass-produced models that were built from the original data in this prototype. You mean to say the Seas Light are... Probably figured it out. The Seas Light are machines that we built. It's ridiculous. You're gonna lie to us, at least to make it a bit more convincing. I mean, you aren't serious. We can't argue with what we see right in front of us, though. I knew it was a good idea to bring you here. You're already starting to understand. Seas Light was built by AI. I don't want to believe it, but does that mean the Red Queen was your... In order to explain that, I'll need to outline the whole sequence of events. Did I start from the beginning? Very well. When Lost Gaia became uninhabitable, humanity entrusted its future to us, artificial intelligence. However, Lost Gaia was already a dead planet, so we began to study its life with the intention of reviving it. And its life? That research led us to the Astrum Cell and its analysis. Astrum Cell? That's what you were studying on the research facility on Lost Gaia, isn't it? Yes, it's the structure in the center of the Red Queen. We theorized it's where the planet's genes were stored. That theory was on the right track. Gene may not be the right word for it. Rather, the Astrum Cell acted as a blueprint for life on the planet. Call that blueprint the Gaia genome. Gaia genome, so plants have DNA just like other living things do. So upon analyzing the Gaia genome, we formulated a plan. The plan was called the Regaia Program. We intended to create a clone of Lost Gaia by duplicating the Gaia genome on another planet. It's a clone. It means a copy. Our technology, we could use an organism's genes to create an identical copy of it. The Omens wanted to do the same thing, but with a whole planet. That's right. Seas Light was originally a device to turn the planet Regaia into a clone of the Earth. It was a machine built to implant the Earth's seed into another planet. That seed, the Gaia genome, would then grow into an exact copy of the Earth. Oh, that's why the Seas Light looks so much like the Red Queen. Replicating a whole planet? Is that even possible? Well, you might be able to answer that. whole reason I thought I'd time traveled was because my surroundings resembled Earth so closely. And it did have its peculiarities, like monolight and magic. But everything else, like the climate conditions and the environment, was the same. Well, I suspected it might have been a time disaster. Why'd you go to all that trouble? It was all part of the plan to create a planet that humans could inhabit, in order to preserve humanity. Since we couldn't use Lost Gaia, we urgently needed a new environment to support human life. And if that meant another planet, so be it. Our plan worked until a certain point. First and second machines were to cultivate the ocean and the land. The third maintained favorable conditions for life. And the fourth kept the ecosystem in order, skipping over evolution. Gaia came to life quickly. It was as if the history of Earth was being replayed in fast forward. Before long, the planet was a Mother Earth nurturing a vast number of lives. I thought that it wouldn't be long before we could get humanity to live there too. Let's see, it was an act of evolutionary molecular engineering. Then wait, in that case... It's all going over my head, to be honest. I can't believe the seas light are artificial. It says so. I guess that's the history of our planet. If not for that Gaia program, we wouldn't be alive. That's true, but... The Gaia program is still in progress. It is. But humans are living on Gaia. It's already habitable, isn't it? You're right, the planet is habitable now, but there's one big problem with it. Quietus. Exactly. Quietus was not part of the plan, but it has been the one major setback to the Gaia program. At this rate, history will only repeat itself, and the planet will come to the same end as Lost Gaia did. It wasn't the Omens who were causing Quietus. Of course not. Why would we want to destroy something we created with our own hands? What did you mean by Quietus bringing Lost Gaia to an end, though? You know the light particles that floated through the air during Quietus? That's Gaia dust. The same stuff that covered the planet when Lost Gaia died. If we do nothing to intervene, then Gaia will also turn into a dead star. It'll be reduced to a barren wasteland like you saw on Lost Gaia. No. Isn't there anything we can do? There's something. That's why I'm bringing you to the cradle. What? You found a way to fix Quietus? This is the first I'm hearing of it. I've made a breakthrough. It's the only way. Now then, that's enough talk. You're still climbing up the cradle, aren't you? There's a long way to go. Oh, so he's just gonna leave us, huh? Or do we actually get to use the elevator now? Man. Oh, we can investigate something in here? There's also an item over here. So wild. Which explanation do you want to read? Seas Light number 1. This model improves upon a low establishment rate of the previous models. Loading capacity was increased by 23% compared to previous models by reducing its impact resistance. After creating the ocean, it will remain on the sea floor. Operating time is short, but tuning is required at regular intervals. That must have been the one for the sirens. This is to form Pangea within the ocean created by Seas Light number 1. To encourage the Astrum cell to form the planet's crust and amplify its mass. Okay, I don't know which one that one was. And to be a tower of life that optimizes the planet via translation of the established Astrum cell. So is Quietus a side effect of the terraforming project? No, it seems like Quietus was actually happening on the original planet, right? It was happening on the original planet, and they took the original planet's genes, for lack of a better term, and put it into the new planet, and then the same thing was happening on the new planet. And although they've talked a lot about, like, so they copied, yeah, pretty much. They copied whatever the problem was off of the old planet. They thought they could just, you know, fix it, but they couldn't. Color of Life. I think this was what the one at Nemea. Emulate the climate of Lost Gaia upon Pangea, thereby creating an environment that is conducive to life. And then he's like, number 4 serves as a backup for the other Seas Light, also responsible for evolutionary protocols. Will descend in mountainous terrain, improved 37% in Model 1. And the Proto Seas Light, which we just which we were just shown, early Seas Light prototype construction has been suspended and will now involve implantation of the Astrum cell in stages by partitioning the system's functions. And we got another Philosopher's Stone. Our third one. Alright. Head back out here. And, I'm thinking we're gonna go up on this lift. Oh yeah. Oh. They have a level 2 repair kit spot. Looks like we go straight out here, then to the left, then all the way around here, I think. Cross. Oh no, there's a big AG boy. We're going the right way. Hopefully they don't follow us. Item down there, it's so tempting. Oh wait. Yeah, let's actually get the item then. Square Enix. Why? Why? Why would they do this to me? Just to make me have to walk around. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. All that for 500 fucking gold. That's how much those crystals translate. I suppose it's not too bad. Oh, this is... It is part of the lift. I see. But I think there's also something up here, another part of the lift. Yeah, there's another one. Alright, more enemies. Oh, we're stunned, of course.
Thank you.
Oh, when I walked out of the block, they regened with full health, but they were still aggro. That's a little... Orbital Cradle Exit. This mark. Oh, wait, yeah, we can go through there. What about the other doors, though? The one that we're not supposed to go through. Can't go up while Calestephus' stop signal is active. I see. Deactivate the stop signal at that maintenance block. Okay. Well, that's where we were gonna go. At least we got a monolith up here, because I don't think we'll get much further. At least in this in-game day. Oh wait, there actually is something in here. We're actually at the maintenance block this time? Yes. We should be able to override Calestephus' stop signal from this console. Wait a moment. Does this mean we don't have to get back onto that awful scaffolding again? I was enjoying it. There, I've overwritten the stop signal. Although once we enter the cradle, we're in their territory. Their attacks are only going to get more intense. No use standing here worrying about it. Let's get them up to the orbital cradle first. We'll talk later. Oh yeah, she's been awfully quiet. No items are in here or anything, from the looks of it. Surprised they actually have shadows, like real shadows. I guess maybe they just did in that room, because I don't see any here. But yeah, now we get to go through this door. We're also going to drop a save. Because it's very late in the endgame day. Space elevator! This is the space elevator Virgilis control system. Please choose your destination. Orbital cradle. Destination confirmed. Ready for departure. Prepare for impact. Yay! We're going up again. Right. Hate it. The entrance, anyway. Yeah, alright. So bright up here. At least in that room. What? This is the orbital cradle. It's as I thought. What's wrong? Expected you'd be the first to realize. Oh no, what does he mean? It would be cruel to make her speak the words from her own mouth. I'll explain. This orbital cradle is a facility made to keep humans in hibernation for a prolonged period. Hibernation? It's a long, deep sleep, like animals do for winter. It reduces cell activity to the bare minimum to slow down telomere deterioration. But you can preserve the human body in a live state for prolonged periods of time. I believe they used to call it suspended animation in old books. Indeed. Our method doesn't actually freeze the body, but it applies a similar principle. It's a lot to take in. We need a technology that could put humans into hibernation. But, that doesn't add up. The omens made Regaya for us humans to live on, right? And we're living on Regaya now. We're not in hibernation. A good point. So who are these people? You seem to have misunderstood. People sleeping in these pods are the ones from Earth. Your kind are not descendants of Earth. Rather, you're a byproduct of the Regaya project. Remember when this game was supposed to be that comfy farming game? I know, right, Nia? Right, Neon? It was supposed to be a comfy farming game. Holy crap. You were calling a byproduct. Kinda a new subspecies of human that appeared within the ecosystem the Seas Light created. A new subspecies of human? So you mean we're not originally from Lost Gaia? Exactly. Even among us, opinions are divided on whether we should treat you as humans or not. After studying your genetic makeup, we found it was almost identical to the humans from Lost Gaia. Although you may be a new subspecies, you were certainly born out of the Earth's astrum cell. Speaking from a biological point of view, that is. We decided to classify you differently due to your separate origins. Alright, we called the original thing from Lost Gaia humans, and called you Abels. That's right, I do hear you calling us Abels sometimes. Interesting you chose Cain and Abel from the Old Testament, Adam and Eve's first children after they were banished from heaven. The orbital cradle is also known as the Cain Cradle. Several other facilities like this one exist holding Cains in hibernation. It isn't the only cradle. I wanted to wake them up once Gaia was created. Inside these containers there are... Yes, the people from my time are still sleeping in there. My mom, my dad, all my friends and fellow researchers. So she's different from us. Right. Only a tiny bit, though. Gaia is a human with different origins from yours. He is a Cain. I see. As you said, biologically we're almost identical, so it doesn't change anything, does it? It wouldn't if the Gaia program was going to plan. Now that Quietus has brought our plan to a halt, it puts Arya in an extremely delicate position. She's the one and only Cain who's in a wakeful state right now. More importantly though, Geist, didn't you say you found a way to resolve Quietus? Then that changes the situation drastically. Now would be a good time to share that with us. Right, if we find a way to end Quietus for good, then everyone in here can live on Gaia too, right? Yes. There's somewhere I'd like to take you, so I can explain that. The results from all the research on Lost Gaia are compiled in a room above us. I'll explain my plan to you there. This plan better be different from the last Geist's plan. Holy crap. All the different spots on the map. You feel sleepy? No! We don't feel sleepy! Don't make us go to bed, game. Come on. Oh no, this is a... Oh no, this is actually something... Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Siltstone. All these reflections are definitely making the performance a little bit noticeable.
Let's get this over with.
Ooh, those hit hard. I think we're still calling the ones that fight us omens, though. Also, what is that? Heavy plate, philosophy core. Right? Yeah, these are only level 50, but they definitely do hurt.
Wasn't too bad, huh?
B and C, huh? We'll try C. This is gonna be something to get through. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just want to see. I just want to see. What is this? Don't seem to be any omens nearby. Good place to rest. No, we can't. Leave without touching anything. Yeah, where does this go? Oh, we can open the door real quick. That'll make things easier for us. Alright, and now we'll return back to our house and get our character some sleep. Into money. Alright, we're gonna sell those two. I don't know how much the Sun Core sells for. I know the Star Cores are just 100 apiece. Okay. The thing is, like, you can still play the comfy farming part, and there's actually a lot more advancement for me to do farm-wise. Oh, wow, 5,000? Holy shit. Okay, that was definitely worth it. 5 days till Quietus. Probably have to harvest some stuff. Yep.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
I really don't like the noise that it makes when you harvest these. But we'll have to deal with the cringe because there's a lot.
Crappies.
And I don't feel like having our character be here all day.
Hello, little crappies.
I'm also gonna replant
Let's give
some
it our
wheat.
all today. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Oh my goodness. Why?
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Alright, there's only 2 left, and that's it. You know what? Actually, we should grab the wheat. Grab the seeds, and we should actually grab the wheat itself. Get some of that processing into flour.
Take this.
There we go. Oops, I hope I didn't waste seeds. I don't think this game lets you, but...
Take that.
Alright, and we'll head over here, get this one planted out. Like I said, the Quietus is soon, but these only take 2 days, so it's fine.
Hiya. Take this.
So yeah, has anybody else been kind of like shocked by the story turn from the Comfy Farming game? I mean, apparently Neon, but other than me and Neon, we weren't the only people that got caught off guard, right?
Farm work is my #1 specialty.
Alright. There's that. Battery charger. Battery charger. We need an empty battery. Way in the back. And we should probably make a couple of those repair kits. Have to grab the produce from our creatures. You know, I've gotten pretty fast at doing all this because I have like my whole pattern for grabbing stuff in this game. Organize that. And let's go make some level 2 repair kits. Not that I expect us to have to do any more orbital cradle climbing, but you know, just in case. Just in case. Also check our cave crops. Those won't be done yet. Oh crap, I wonder if cave crops are affected by Quietus. They probably are. Ooh, we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding to find more of those. Oh, no coconuts? No, sugarcane? We're gonna have to do a lot of grinding. I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding to find more of the nitro pineapple seeds. I'm not sure if I planted them with enough time for them to actually fully grow. Alright. Pop all that stuff in there. Drop a save. Gonna head right up back to the orbital cradle.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
You know what, I wonder, I guess you'd have to go from space travel. Travel to the facilities in outer space by going to the top of the Castle of Illusion in the airship. Oh, okay. And that orbital cradle. Warp to orbital cradle? Okay, nice. Nice! Okay, so you don't have to go run through a bunch of crap. That's nice at least. Warp to the latest point that we have. And we did open this door up here. It looks like it's going to kind of be a real pain in the ass, though. Portal E takes us here. A button on this side of the door? It's not. Portal F. Here. Oh, oh no. I'll wait for that to pass by us. Let's eat some food. Nice. So this brings us to the other side. There's still that, though. Those enemies are real pissed at us. Really? Okay.
Here I go.
Oh, we're slowed. Yes, we were for a second.
Thank you.
This. Switch with lots of small holes. You don't know what it's for. Try pressing it. Probably a trap, but music begins to play. The melody of the music wraps you in a warm sense of nostalgia, like you've heard it somewhere. The plate near the switch, the word written on it. It must be the name of the song, but the letters are faint and unreadable. After a while, it stops. While unintentional, listening to the music helped you relax. Stamina replenished. Oh, nice. Full stamina. Also, we just swooshed right past those guys. Well, our companions didn't. Here's a level 2 repair spot. What would this get us? A different portal. Probably just to some items, right? There's some items here. Sunstone, another 5,000 gold, and a Wind Rider feather. Also, there's a mining spot right here, and this is Portal A. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Oh, we should go do that button. Do Portal K again. There's gotta be a button here. Yep, there we go. Okay. Go to Portal E. We could just go through those, lasers, to be honest. Just gonna spawn some enemies, it's not gonna be too bad.
Let's get this over with.
I wish that had better range.
That was a good workout.
Alright. Oh, even if we do, that door is still red though, huh? Up there, and it goes to J, and that doesn't really take us anywhere we want to be. Which one haven't we done? Maybe... I don't see the other side of L. That doesn't mean it goes anywhere useful for us, but it might. That's back near the front, so... Head down here. Through here. And up to here. Nice! That was where we needed. I'm sorry, what? There's just a straight up fucking Metal Gear in here? What? Bro?
Thank you.
Fight it! Oh no, it's gonna kill me! Metal Gear! Yes, Metal Gear, indeed. Oh my god. Okay, I can't fight that. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Oh god, it's chasing us. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh my god. It was gonna destroy us. It was smushing us against the wall. Final Fantasy secret bosses be like, right? I don't think that's a secret boss. You kind of have to run through it. There's no way. I would just have to do a bunch of character quests. That's the only thing I've seen that actually ups my defense. That, and you know what? Let me... Not that. Defense. Yeah, literally that's what we have. Magic. Proof light. I don't know what attributes they're using. Fancy hero ring, that'll help. Yeah, but sadly simple defense ring is all we really have. Except for magic defense. We can try that. I might have just been unlucky and not gotten fancy defense ring. Alright. What is this room for? Sorry everybody, I was just talking to Star for a second. This is a library, an automated archive of human knowledge that was compiled by a news company in the Common Era. News company? A database of human history. Research, culture, customs, all of human knowledge. We use it as an external storage to draw knowledge from. This is why you Omens know so much about us. What did you want to show us here then? I wanted to go over some history with you before going into my plan. Specifically the Kane's final history. Oh yeah. Straight up map of Earth. Paradise Project. Yes, that was the last piece of research the Kanes conducted. When they realized there was no way of stopping the Red Queen from emitting Gaia dust, they made a plan to live among it. Called the Paradise Project. The idea was to build a barrier around the city that would prevent the invasion of Gaia dust and create a Heaven on Earth to live in. Saw abandoned Eden on Lost Gaia. That was a test city for the project. That means they gave up trying to resolve the Gaia Dust. They had concluded any attempt to bring the Gaia Dust under control would be a waste of time. Disappointing. In my time, we were still fighting hard to rid the world of the Gaia Dust's harmful effects. Just how much things have changed since you left. I would like you more than anyone to understand their decision, though, as the leaders of the Paradise Project were Mr. and Mr. Liebenthal. None other than your parents. My mom and dad did that? Liebenthal's accomplished scholars, known for their Astrum Cell research, concluded eliminating Gaia Dust was infeasible, and the last 2,000 years have only proven them right. Even we can't find a solution for the Gaia Dust, and we're high-level artificial intelligence. Hold on, Geist. That's not what you said before. Haven't you found a way to end Quietus? I said I'd made a breakthrough regarding Quietus. I don't recall saying I could end it. The idea of trying to end Quietus has already resulted in a great number of tragedies. Tracing it back, our arrogance is also the root cause of Lost Gaia getting trapped between dimensions. As a consequence of the Gaia purification scheme we've been carrying out. Our fault. Lost Gaia had a territory shift. We have to find a fix for Quietus. That's what gives us Seth hope. Go down that route, Dianthus. I can tell you from experience that so-called hope is some kind of bug. Hope is a monster that feeds on wishes and consumes your thoughts. Don't rear such a destructive monster. My personality became so obsessed with the impossible task of trying to end Quietus. Run as far as attempting a senseless massacre, don't you remember? Star apoptosis. As long as we cling to this idea of eliminating Quietus, humanity has no future. But I get it. You're a realist. Now, will you please tell us your plan? They're throwing a lot of new information at us without any explanation whatsoever. Yeah, that's kind of how it's been since we started getting to the sci-fi parts. Yeah. I suggest we reinstate the Paradise Project and preserve Gaia's environment with a Quietus barrier. If humans reside within the barrier, then they can live normally throughout Quietus. Sounds claustrophobic. It does. And now you must be aware we've manipulated information on several occasions with you Abels. The imaginary royalty in the Castle of Illusion, the magic of the monolith. And humans accept information without questioning it because you have an imagination. It's designed to supplement the blanks in reality with your imagination. With your ability, it's easy for you to even fabricate fictional beings. That's how the concept of God came to rule over the whole world, by being replicated in humans' imaginations over and over again. To use that creativity, I say ensuring humanity's survival by keeping them within an enclosed space is perfectly plausible. For example, we could convince them there are other humans living outside of paradise, or none of this is sitting right with me, practically saying to our faces that we're inferior to you. Sorry if I hurt your feelings, that's not my intention. It's within the nature of intelligent life to perceive situation only as far as they can see. You've heard of the cosmic egg? The universe is a framework that is perceived subjectively. Before humans recognized the universe as a space, it was made up of only the sky, land, and sea. The chick can only understand what's inside the egg, but as long as it's comfortable in there, the chick won't complain. We could recreate that on Regaia, Heaven's shell. Okay? Got hiccups? That's Geist's new plan, huh? Those were your true intentions. I might normally brush off such a suggestion, but with time closing in on us now... Right. The end of this cradle's hibernation period is drawing near. What? Not even hibernation can keep cells alive forever. And we don't have much time to deliberate. I'd like to hand the decision over to you, Arya. What decision? I've run a simulation which confirms that the Heaven's Shell idea could be realistically implemented. Here's the problem. In order to maintain Heaven's Shell, we'd need to use all the energy from the Sea's Light to power the Quietus Barrier. Oh, but you can't do that. Right, what would happen to the world outside of Heaven's Shell? It would inevitably waste away after being cut off from the environmental regulation the Sea's Light provided. No, that's awful. That's the least of our worries. The problem is the area we can cover. Even using all 4 Sea's Light, at most we'll be able to maintain a barrier with a 25 rim radius. How big is that? Only large enough for a certain number of inhabitants. Won't everyone be able to fit? That's the problem. I'll answer with the results of my simulation. According to my preliminary calculations, Heaven's Shell could fit at maximum all of the Cains sleeping in the cradle, or all of the Abels who live on Regaya. One of the two. Oh no. This is an extremely difficult ethical decision. The decision I'd like you to make is which species of human we should keep. Our orders are to preserve humanity, so it's ethically impossible for us to eradicate one version of it. It would be in violation of the 3 major regulations. Can't ask the people of Regaya to decide either, as they would surely choose their own kind due to the selfish gene. Even if we wake up the Cains, the same will apply to them too. Although it's not ideal, you have at least lived on Regaya, and made several acquaintances in your time there. In the best position to say which world is better. Comfy farming game, by the way. Yes. Which is better. Only you can make a fair and ethical decision on which version of humanity we should carry into the future. I'd like you to decide which one you feel is best for the future of humanity. I implore you, please decide. Future of humanity in the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, we should find another way. Don't you understand? There is no other way. The Seth have been trying to solve this problem for 2,000 years. You really think you'll suddenly be able to find a solution now in the short time we have? Maybe asking you to think beyond your intellect, but stop clinging on to the imaginary. Sorry. Christ is right about this one. They may not be perfect. They lack decision-making skills. But at the end of the day, they're still high-level AI. Their intelligence surpassed ours a long time ago. No matter how hard we try, we won't be able to suggest a better solution than them. The days when we could afford to indulge in dreams and fantasies are over. You're right, dreams are nothing more than humans' overly optimistic assumptions. What's more, the Paradise Project was your parents' suggestion. If there's anyone who should take responsibility for continuing where they left off, it's you. Suppose you humans would call this kind of coincidence a twist of fate. Arya. Oh, how am I supposed to make that choice? Can't. It's a massive decision. The end of the hibernation period is drawing near, but we do have a little time. One day out to think about it. You come to me with your answer the day after tomorrow. I hope we don't actually have to wait that exact amount of in-game time. Or have anything, like, be messed up because of it. Let's see, what does it say even for our... Just talk to everyone. There's still more to learn. We need to know how everybody feels about this. All living creatures have to compete and fight for their right to survive. Look at me. I only stand here today because of how many lives I sacrificed to get here. If Heaven's Shell were to be made a reality, I'm sure a war would ensue. It might have been the war Callistephus warned the Omens about. The world will only get worse and worse this way, even without villains. His real family is inside the cradle. Couldn't blame her for choosing them. Maybe I should kill her if I want to survive. Damn, Brekka. But it's weird. I don't feel like killing her at all. Manthus says nothing. Hope Arya's alright. They know that pain very well. Pain of losing your family. Oh yeah, she lost her whole species. Extraordinary. Hard to think the Sea's Light were Omen-made machines all along. That Heaven's Shell concept. I must admit their science is on a whole different level. They say the Heaven's Shell is the only solution. I think they're probably right. Hard decision for her, though. I wonder what she'll do. There are two types of human in this world, and only one can enter heaven. And I'm at a loss as to how we're supposed to behave now. No one can answer that, not even the Holy Mother. I mean, the Sea's Light were made by the Omens. Where are we meant to go from here? A light out there somewhere? Heaven's Shell, was it? It's all a bit complicated for me. I couldn't really follow. But I understood that only one could survive. They are the kings of the Ables. It's so overwhelming. Just when we defeated Geist and we thought the world could be peaceful again. Really me for thinking we'd kill the bad guy and live happily ever after. That only happens in fairy tales. Aww. Let's see. I think we've talked to everybody. Except for Arya. Oh, Arya. Heaven's Shell is humanity's only chance at survival. But it's either you new humans or us, the original ones. Only one of us can survive. It's almost funny, isn't it? Alright, now you all see me as... I'm your enemy. Don't be silly, you're not our enemy. Give me those empty niceties. Sorry, letting my emotions get the better of me. I probably won't say anything nice in this state. I have too many thoughts going through my head. Feels like there's a dark, heavy spirit sitting deep in my chest. I need to go home. Oh, she even leaves your party. Holy shit. May as well call it a day, too. Yeah, I think I won't be able to grind off stream, guys. I think this is gonna be like the last time where once the amount of time has passed... How are you doing? It might be a good idea to check on her. What? It just shoved us home, and now the hue of Quietus is on the screen. Really weird. Took an interesting turn. I know, right? Did it force us into Quietus? It didn't, but... Yeah, we can't even save now, so I guess we have to kind of continue. She left? Pod isn't here. Oh, I thought you were with Arya. Where'd your pod go? how what you call it. It comes and goes every now and then, so I just assumed it was a meteorite. She ran into the meteorite that was here and left. I tried calling after her, but she didn't hear me. Didn't seem herself. She looked very serious about something. We were always together, though. I'm surprised she's not with you. Shouldn't have left her on her own. I see. I don't know what the exact situation is, but I can see you're all fighting very hard for something. Whenever you feel lost and you don't know what to do, just remember that spirit you had in the beginning. Because you can't solve tomorrow's problems by only thinking about tomorrow. Think about how you lived in the past, how that led you to now, and where it will take you. No point in regretting your past, but know that everything you've experienced until now has a purpose. It may benefit both of you to look back over it again. I'm hoping they're telling us that we can find a different way to resolve this, rather than it becoming one of those games where you have to, like, see the destruction of the game world and be unable to play it after the resolution of the plot. That would really suck. There's no time passing in the upper right, which tells me the monolites probably don't work still. Alright. I'm surprised it lets us wander the world map for that. Exactly. It said there was a quest marker here. Didn't it? I don't see anything in here. Yeah, I can't save right now. Where's the exclamation point? Only bird's eye bray. Gotta be some different portion of the map. Me? Charger? Yeah. Careful. Gotta be some portion of the map. I don't know where though. Yeah, we can't fucking warp, so that one goes out to the world map. Normally I would just use the warp thing, you know, to go to the different areas of our farm. Map down here. Is it down here? No. Maybe the hilltop. Company of Heroes is so intense. Oh yeah? At least it keeps our stamina full so we can... Keeps our stamina full so we can run. I don't think it'd be that one path down there. I think it's going to be up here on the hilltop. Let's see. Happy they didn't tell us where. This is just the water side. Then this continues to go up to the suspicious lake, right? What the fuck? Where is this point? I guess it has to be down that, like, there's only a couple places I didn't check, so. Alright, so that's the water side. All the way down here. Check the other zone, and I guess we'll just check the hilltop zone. Come on, let us at least let us jump down there. What the? That is such BS. I'm surprised it forced us home to go deal with this cutscene in a mystery location. It's not here. Alright, I guess it's just the hilltop. Which is, yeah, up this way. Here? Has to be, right? There's nowhere else it could be. But I don't see anything. Now's not the time. Well, I have no idea what to do. Alright, I'm looking it up. Oh, it's all videos. Head to Letha Village, Simo play, return home and sleep. Okay, so it just wants us to sleep. That's it. It just didn't put a marker on our bed, it just wants us to sleep. Like everything else it tells us we can't interact with, but... Okay. That's so obtuse. I know, right? Give us a marker for the whole fucking farm. Okay, it is sparkling, to be fair. But they could have put a waypoint on the house. Also sucks that they forced us to pass the day, because we weren't that far through that day. You awake? Apologize for showing up uninvited. Wrong. Nothing's necessarily wrong, but... I know. Could you come to the canyon when you're ready? Something I'd like to tell you. Okay. So it forced us to waste a day, but that's kind of whatever. At least... I was gonna say at least now timing's passing and we can probably save, but it doesn't seem like time is passing. That means we probably still can't save. Can we? Yep, we can't. Oh, that always worries me so much.
Bye-bye!
Alright, we have to go to the canyon and find out what this is. Transport. Really, we have to walk. Yes. And it's gonna be up here. We have nobody with us. I can't add anybody with us either? That's so weird. They're just like, well, congratulations, you can't do anything but destroy right now. Aria. This brings back memories. Yeah, it feels like it was just yesterday. This is where we met. Time I told you what happened that day. Remember, you were broken when we met. Yes, we had lost control of the reactor. You had decided to leave me there. I most likely would have just had my personality replaced, like Geist. I'm only able to tell you this now because you saved me that day. Has someone attacked you? It wasn't my intention to conceal this from you, but until that day I had been acting alongside Geist. Wanted to destroy the world? No. Geist wanted to save this planet. He was trying to eliminate the threat of Quietus. He was the strongest of any Seth, probably stronger than any human, too. One day he left, concealing his location. When he came back, he was almost unrecognizable. He'd become obsessive. Looking back now, I suspect he'd been to lost Gaia and back by himself. When he returned, he cut himself off from the collective consciousness and became absorbed in his own thoughts. Before long, he'd resolved to destroy the planet. I objected to that. At disagreement ended in him kicking me out of his airship, and that's how I landed here. However, despite all of that, it's true that his end goal was to eliminate Quietus. Hard to imagine Geist like that. Yes, it must be hard for you. What the new Geist is saying is right. He proposed giving up on the idea of ending Quietus and living with a safe space instead. Did they ever explain what exactly Quietus is? Just that it saps the energy from living things and causes stuff to die, and that it happened to the old planet too. I mean, they don't know why it's happening, so they don't necessarily explain what it is, at least not yet. It even causes a disease in the people that live, you know, the Ables that live in this world, if they're exposed to it too much. So, like, they know it's bad, but they don't know exactly what it is. My knowledge. Even Shell. Maybe the only route we have left. Sad to hear that coming from him, though. He was the one Seth who made every effort to end Quietus, despite what everyone told him. I feel that level of will can't be reached through logic alone. What? Don't look at me like that. It's strange to hear that coming from me. No, not at all. I don't know anymore. I'm well aware by now that my behavior is abnormal. This is between you and me, but I think I might be malfunctioning the same way Geist did. There's a noise within my logic circuitry which cannot be put into words. Flight of sorts. It's been growing ever louder since you defeated me in the Castle of Illusion. You broken? No, there are no problems with my hardware. The pattern in my logic has changed. Frankly speaking, I have high hopes for you. Based on just specs alone, you shouldn't have been able to defeat me. Not to mention how you miraculously defeated Geist, who had the planet's power as backup. The odds were 1 in a million. To be honest, I was too wrapped up in Geist's idea of the proper death. As many of us were. But you told him that innocent people would die that way. You're the one and only person who could say that to his face. Said it as it was. And that's your strong point, in my opinion. I'll let you in on something. Not even we are perfect, and there's no such thing as a theory without holes. Because all events in this world unfold from possibilities. How reality is defined depends on existence probability. One of the many factors that may alter the possibilities, monolite is the most pivotal. Principle you can use magic from monolite. Probability theory is involved there. I can't tell you the specifics, but all you need to know is that monolite is at the hypercenter of those variations. The truth is, when you fought with Geist, or whenever you fought hard to accomplish something for that matter, the monolite demonstrated abilities that far exceeded its specs, as if in response to your determination. We were filled with determination! Oh my god! Almost as though the monolite had a will of its own. Saying it's alive? That I don't know, but I'll let you in on something confidential. Even though it's we who made the monolite, we don't actually understand how it brings about magic. Likely the situation will unfold as Geist speculated. But if something about that doesn't sit right with you, even if it's just a faint feeling, then resist what's correct. You humans have a heart. Believe it when it whispers to you. What's up, Star? The loin? Sorry everybody, I was muted because I was talking to Star. Alright, if anyone can do it, it's you. During the Common Era, people once tried to fly despite harsh criticism from those around them. Harsh criticism from those around them. Once tried to fly, their idea was brushed off as an unrealistic fantasy. The same happened again to the people who tried to defy gravity, break through the atmosphere, and take off into space. Our history, those who changed the world, were always wrong according to the common knowledge of the time. What you're telling me is humanity gave up their YOLO factor. Yeah. Even the first protobiont to clamber out of the sea onto land was most likely an anomaly among its kind. Such unattainable fantasies, those ridiculous ideas, only came to fruition because of your human ability to dream. It's how humanity has written its history. Unreasonable you'd lose that ability just because we appeared. Superior only in intellect. And make the decision for yourself. It's not for someone else to choose. You're the only one in the world who can make that decision. As far as I can observe. That's the one function you human beings have. Time for Ari to say, "Hold my beer." Hey, we have time again, and it says for us to sleep in our bed. I'm sure they would let us harvest our stuff.
Welcome back.
I will pass to the next day though, because I do have to get going soon. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna pass to the next day. And we have letters. A message with no sender was sent to the castle. It was addressed to you. You're free to do with this message as you will. Its contents are as follows. A mysterious noise has been observed at Panthalassa Junction. Investigate it right away. Oh, that sounds... I love you too. That quest name sounds... ominous. Fucking ominous there. Pretty bad sounding. Yeah, I am thinking this is going to be one where we kind of have to do all the character quests before we may not be able to afterwards. I'm not sure though. Okay, I'm just going to do these. Put them in the storage. We'll see the next cutscene. Do a little bit more. I want to get to a point where I can do grinding at night, you know? If I was to end the stream here, then, whenever I have my character sleep, it would just, you know, force me into story, and then I'd have to recap it because everybody would miss it. Let's have our character go to bed. Meet with Geist tomorrow. What are you up to? Odd still isn't back. I hadn't talked things through with her properly tomorrow. Love you too, sweetheart. That should be the last of the documents for the Paradise Project. Thank you, Jabberwocky. Why do you want to know about it all of a sudden, though? It's complicated, huh? Oh, wait a second. There's one more here. Can I see it? It looks like a list of names for a critical experiment. That's... Oh, okay. She found out something else. Your meeting with Geist is today. Talk to Arya. Where is she, though? Something on the table. Oh, no. Arya's handwriting. Arya, I'm sorry. I know it isn't fair of me to tell you this way, in a letter you can't even reply to. I couldn't bear to meet face to face. I went to Lost Gaia in the pod. I wanted to know more about the Paradise Project. What Geist said was true. The Parents Project was humanity's last attempt to survive. Many researchers sacrificed their lives for the sake of it, my friends included. That's why, sorry. I can't let their sacrifice go to waste. Everything is smudged from here. I'm going to implement Heaven's Shell. I'm going to the cradle by myself. Don't come after me, please. I'm so grateful for the time you saved me, when we'd only just met. You always fought hard for those around you. Just this once, I'll be the one to take responsibility for people. My people, from Earth. Don't try and stop me. Whatever you do, don't come after me. Because we're enemies now. There's something outside, huh? Oh, jeez. I see. Sure you want to do this alone? Man, all of that, and she couldn't even take us with her. Go. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know when it's gonna let us save again. Just kept us in constant cutscenes. Left. We're talking to your friends in the Castle of Illusion. Okay. Does have time in the game now. So I think that means that we can save. We can hope that the world just won't randomly end in a couple in-game days. If it does, I guess I'll revert to my last save and, you know, let everybody know. Let everybody see it the next time we stream Harvestella.
Is on its way. Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Oh, the fairy's still just being fucking upbeat. Process that flower. They even took away the fucking music. Damn, if it's gonna be like that, maybe we should go talk to our friends and see. Or I don't know though. Like, this is chapter 8. I know how many chapters there are. There should still be like more time before the end of this game.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Let's see. How do we get to the like head to the Castle of Illusion, but where are the people still? Talk to. Okay, they're just here automatically. Arya, what's happening? She's going by herself. Oh no, this isn't right. Rika, Arya's trying to take on everything by herself, isn't she? No, because I can be like her too sometimes. Driving yourself into a corner. Before you know it, there's no way out again. Used to be like that too. When I lost Tiela, I closed myself off from everyone and got stuck wallowing in my own misery. But Arya's words helped me out of it. Encouragement has helped out all of us here at some point. That's what people do. This time is different. It has the power to have all of us wiped out. That's... This is not good. What is it? The Proto-Seas Light descent operation has been put into action by the Harbinger. The Harbinger? It's the account with the highest level authority among us. It must be... Arya. I see. The leader of the Omens is called the Harbinger, and that's Arya now. I suspect so. To get that level of power. It's only natural. She's the only Kane who's still currently active. Authority exceeds that of any intelligent body, including us Seth. It seems she agreed to cooperate on Heaven's Shell on the condition that she be granted full authority over the Seth. First stage in the plan is to drop the Proto-Seas Light. Proto-Seas Light, that thing that Geist showed us? Yes. It appears her plan is to forcibly take control over the other 4 Seas Light using the Proto-Seas Light. We do that? It wouldn't be impossible. The Proto contains the functions of all 4 Seas Light, therefore in terms of specs, it's far superior to them. We call it an exact clone of the Red Queen. However, it's been discontinued in the past, as its machine power was too high to keep under control. If we fail to control it once again, the planet's conditions could be devastated in a flash. Harbinger's decided to launch it, that means she's serious. Oh no. What's more, the landing location hasn't been decided yet, but if it were to land near the city... I see what you're saying. The only way we'll survive is if we can stop this descent operation. Would she do such a thing? We don't have time to think about that now. Let's stop the descent from happening first. Alright, let's talk face to face with her and find out what she's thinking. What about you, Dianthus? He has complete power over you all. Now would be a good time to tell you. I cut myself off from the collective consciousness. Now on the same condition the old Geist was. And yes, I may break down at any moment. Start acting strange, then please stop me. Current personality will be wiped and I will reboot with a new one. But hopefully it won't come to that. Take measures to avoid it. Now then, let's go up to the cradle. We do still have time passing now. I think the quickest way to get to the orbital cradle is actually just to go back out to the main map. Grab the airship and then go to the top of it? I mean, I don't know, there's monolites in there too, but... Oh, as soon as we pop out, huh? Base elevator. Choose your destination. Orbital cradle. Destination confirmed. Ready for departure. Prepare for impact. Sends us up there super fast now. Alright. We still have nobody with us. We'll try to get like 10 more minutes in. Hopefully it'll be a good place to save. I probably won't be able to do any grinding off stream until after we're done with the storyline. But that's okay because I have Rune Factory 5 and Pokemon Violet to play off stream. I have to do some breeding in Pokemon Violet to get a couple starter eggs, or, you know, just low-level starters for Saint Nico. But yeah, I'll have stuff to do off stream. Now, the question I have, how far are we going up here? This? House of Wisdom? Doesn't quite look like it, but it could be further up. Maybe this way. Oh boy, yeah, okay, so this is it's a whole new area. Alright, so this is an area where we could grind, I think. Typically when you have a dungeon, like, you theoretically could grind, but we'll have to see. Does it let me add people to my party? It does let me add people back to my party, thank God. Alright. We of course don't have Arya. I think I'll grab a Syl and... I've never really used Hein in battle. Let's see how Hein does. But we will go ahead and take a break and save, I guess? I could try to rush through this dungeon, but it's probably going to be longer than 10 minutes. Like, I'd already have to skip most of the enemies for it to even make under 10 minutes. Oh shit.
I suggest we
Another
retreat.
fucking Metal Gear around there. We can swoos. We can swoos.
Very kind of you.
Some more food. Friends are getting attacked. Harvest spot. Ow. Yeah, I feel like they've just buffed the enemies so much. Which, you know, it is what it is. Oh god. Yeah, we'll have to trigger it. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work out for me. They're too tough.
You better stay away from that enemy.
Yeah, I would like to use my turn bell. Thank you. That one's too much. I'm gonna have to do a lot of upgrading for that. A lot. Yeah, we're gonna drop a save there, and I think that's gonna be it for this game for right now. I don't know if I'm gonna just have to go for leveling up, like grinding levels. That might be it. That'll get us more health and everything. But it really seems to be defense that's the issue, and I think it's just been really bad luck. Like, I've gotten a bunch of rings that increase my attack in various ways. But the only defense rings I've ever got is just the simple defense ring, which only gives you a +4 defense, and as you can see, that's not making much difference to these high-tier enemies. But, I'm gonna go ahead, put my controller down, we're gonna dismiss my gamer chair. We're gonna move to our ending soon screen, and open up a muted tab, and find someone to raid out into, hopefully. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I know this game really takes some weird turns. I know, like, everybody, like, it's Polar Rockstar in VR chat with cars. Oh dear. Oh dear. When you say you pulled a Rockstar in VR chat, that's definitely concerning. Alright, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we raided Surge. So I think we're going to raid Draconic Surge. Been going for a couple hours, hopefully go for a couple more. Let me get this countdown started. And yeah, like I said, I want to thank everybody so much for hanging out. It means a lot to me. If I can, I might do some grinding for money and resources in this game off stream. If it really tries to push me towards the plot or advance the plot without me doing anything intentionally to advance the plot, then I'm going to have to hold back on it. Like I said, if that's the case, I'll be playing Rune Factory 5 or Pokemon off stream. Tomorrow, it's going to be Wednesday, so it's going to be some more New Vegas. And I think in a week or two, it's going to be Project Zomboid Wednesday, so that's going to be exciting. We'll probably finish off, well, I can't say we'll finish off the plot, but we'll get some more plot done in this game on Thursday, and I'm hoping, like I said, hoping it lets me grind so that I can unlock all of the stuff. All the simple pleasure of yeeting people off cliffs with Fus Roda. Yeah, it is pretty fun. It is very fun, actually. But yeah, if you are hanging out and you'd like to hang out more, please consider joining the Discord. I'll pop that link in the chat. And if you'd like to catch up on my VODs, my shorts, anything like that, you can find all those links on my card in my socials, which is right here for you. It's even better when they're essential so they can't die from fall damage. Oh, you're so mean right now. Why are you making them fall over and over again? Jeez. Oh, but yes, I understand. Sometimes owning the NPCs is just fun. But yeah, we're gonna go head out to Surge, put some hearts in the chat, have a great rest of your night. Good night, everybody!